time for the Straight Up Wrestling Show.
What's up, everybody? It's HBT Man here live for Crown Jewel early in the morning. My throat is kind of, trying to still get ready, man. Hey, wasn't going to do this, but hey, doing this thing live, man. Crown Jewel, 8 o'clock in the morning from Perth, Australia, guys. We are doing it. Of course, I'm not in Perth, Australia, but hey, I am here, man, to do this thing, Crown Jewel live, man, at 8 o'clock in the morning. Was past 8 o'clock in the morning now. But hey, it's early, very early. And the first matchup, we're about to see Roman Reigns versus Bronson Reed, guys. Hey, as you come in, you know what to do. Hit that like, share, join. Hey, hit that notification bell, ding, ding, ding. So you know when we're on like times like these, guys. But we are here. We're going to rock this thing out all the way to the end. Early in the morning, man. I can't believe they just having 5 matches. Went all the way to Australia to have this premium live event, only having 5 matches. I mean, come on now. I know they're going to stretch these things out, but at least give these people 8 to 10 matches, doing these premium live events. That's the way I look at it. But hey, it is what it is, and we may never go back to that. But I'm going to roll with this thing, man. We're going to roll with this thing, and hopefully we have a good show. That's exactly what we want. We want to have a great show. We got Roman Reigns versus the big man, Bronson Reed. This thing about to go down, everybody. This thing is about to go down. All right, guys, I'm going to do a little bit of sharing here. Let's see. Hit out to some of my regular viewers or whatever. But, hey, if you're new to the Straight Up Wrestling Show, hey, come on in. Welcome to the Straight Up Wrestling Show. I'm HBT. Guys, here to rock with you guys all the way. All right, there's my girl, Christine Saucy Girl. Good morning, my friend. Where's your partner? Probably in bed. Most likely in bed sleeping. Hey, I didn't see no notification or anything like that on his phone. So yeah, I bet he's in the bed sleep. All right. Zolo says, good morning, everyone. I get to enjoy WWE. Follow my match at, okay, let's see. Let me see if I can put you on screen here. All right, my man Zolo says, follow my match at Bull Pro Wrestling in Temple, Georgia this evening. Okay. Oh, you get to enjoy WWE before your match at Bullpen Wrestling in Temple, Georgia this evening. Okay, cool, Zolo, cool. Hope you take the win today, man. Hope you take the win. All right, Michael Human. Nancy is in the building. Says, good morning, Harry. I can't get it. I am going to play my play with my wrestling family. Good morning, everybody. What? Okay. I'm having a little trouble reading that, Nancy. Maybe you got caught up a little bit. Let's see what I can see here. Well, let me turn this thing down just a little bit. I don't want to get caught up by Facebook. I would put on my headphones, but I do want to have a little bit of sound that's coming through. So just in case when I'm not speaking, you hear a little something in the background. Should be a good matchup, everybody. Okay. Starting off the way they left off the other night. Okay. Turn this down here. All right. Nancy said, good morning, Harry. I can't get it, dude. I am going to get my play with my wrestling family. Good morning, everybody. Hopefully you can get it. Nancy, do you have the ESPN? Do you have the ESPN thing? I don't know, because I know you can't get it without being on this ESPN deal or whatever they have going on. It's crazy. Christine, hey, Zolo, good luck tonight. Okay, running clothesline by Roman Reigns, and Big Bronson Reed goes over the top rope. Christine says, I can't get it either, Nancy. Okay, wow. Black Rain, what's up? What up, Black Rain? My man is in the building. I can't get it this morning, so have to get play-by-play from you, Laugh Out Loud. Okay, that'll be cool. Guys, I'm not going to talk as much as I usually do as far as answering a whole bunch of questions, but I will be looking at it every now and then, but I just want to make sure I don't miss anything. Wish Chris was here so he could help out with this, but he's not. All right, Zolo says, I hope Bronson isn't going to put over the OTC in his homeland. Maybe, man, yeah, that's what I'm having a feeling that Roman might lose this match. And you know what? They have made Roman look normal, guys. Look, man, I don't want to see Roman lose. Roman lose this match is not going to be good. But Bronson Reed don't need to go down in his hometown. So, over in his home country. So, man, maybe have I guess it's no disqualification or whatever. So that throws out the DQ and anything like that. So, and the double count out, that throws that out. Wow. And that was a savior there for WWE. I was hoping that would happen. This is not good. This is not good. Man, I don't know what Triple H be thinking. I have no clue. You do not want to have your top tier guy, your number one guy. I mean, right now, Cody is really their number one guy, but Roman is their number one guy when he's working, when he's active. You don't want to have your number one guy go down. That is crazy. Okay, Nancy said, no, I can get it. Cool. Christine said, you have to pay $30. You have to pay $30. Yeah, you have to, to be part of this thing here. But I think I'm paying 18 or something like that. I bundled it with my Disney. No, wait a minute. I'm paying 29, but I bundled it. I already had Disney Plus and Hulu. And so I bundled it with that, and it took away my Disney, my Disney bill and my Hulu bill. My Hulu bill was $18, I think, a month, and I think I was paying $16 for Disney. So I was paying $34 for those two, and plus I was paying for ESPN. So with this right here, I actually saved money by doing this. All right, my man Richard Hood is in the building. What's up, Richard? Richard, you're going to have to come over to YouTube and join us on YouTube, bro, sometimes, man. But it's cool being on Facebook, though. Oh, snap. Double thrust from Bronson Reed, man, right into the chest and the head area of Roman Reigns. Zolo says if Bronson wins, he'll be the only wrestler to have a win over both Roman and Okada. Wow. Wow. All right, come on now. Just let the match play out. Put your hands together. Hey, cheer, get pumped up. Right now, I mean, this is awesome. Come on. Kendo stick. Oh, yeah, this is supposedly an Australian rules street fight or whatever. Come on, guys. Come on. Just call this thing a no DQ. Falls count anywhere. Battle in perf or whatever. You don't have to call it a street fight because it's not a street fight. I do not ever remember being in a street fight, which I was in many. I hate to say that when I was younger, but hey, that's the type of dodo brain I was as a kid. But man, it's crazy. But I never remember, hey, man, let's go get our sticks or whatever. Hey, let me go and run and find a trash can lid or whatever and knock you upside the head. Hey, just call it what it is. Make it a no disqualification, falls count anywhere. Now, let me beat somebody over the head with a microphone. Let me throw them over a table or whatever. Bring out the tables. Speaking of tables. Oh my gosh, man. Wow. Richard said, Harry, I'm on YouTube. Oh, I appreciate that, Richard. Cool. It's just easier, man. It's easier to be on one platform instead of going back and forth, from Facebook to YouTube, trying to keep up with all the comments. Yeah, when I'm by myself, man, when I have Chris, it's fine. But yeah, appreciate you coming over, my brother. All right, Alma Clark. Alma Clark is in the building. Goodness sake. Boom, straight into the steel chairs. Well, steel steps. What I'm talking about, steel chairs, but the steel steps. All right, Alma, what's up, Harry and Christopher? How y'all doing this morning? Sorry, I'm late trying to get ESPN stream to come back on. May not be able to watch it till I get my check on the 26th day before my birthday. Okay, Alma. Okay, sorry about that. But yeah, stay here for the commentary. Hey, if you got a chance, you know, while you eating your breakfast or whatever, getting your breakfast ready, stay here, check out the commentary. Goodness sake. Goodness sake. Oh my gosh. Man, they did. Oh my goodness, man. Steps, you know, just still steps, just banging each other in the head with, you know, Bronson is all over Roman. And I tell you, if you have Bronson dominating Roman in this matchup, wow. You know, because I mean, one thing I will say about this whole little feud thing that they have going between, you know, with Bronson and Roman. You have Bronson Reed, who's looking up at the lights, who's losing matches every now and then. He's winning every now and then, but you're making him, you know, he's a mid-carder, pretty much. And you have him dominating, taking shoes off of Roman Reigns and dominating Roman Reigns. That's not good, guys. That's not good. I mean, hey, it'll be great for Bronson to win at home, but man, put him against somebody. Put him against Shinsuke Nakamura. Put him against AJ Styles or somebody like that. Even though AJ Styles is a major player, major force in wrestling, but hey, don't put him against your top guy and have him dominate him. It's like, come on, man, come on. Wow. All right, Zolo says, okay, I got you, Zolo. If you want to send me a link, I'll help with the commentary. Right now, I'm pretty good, man. And keeping up with the comments until Chris arrives, if he does arrive. I doubt I don't know. He probably wake up in the midst of this. But Zolo, yeah, I probably will send a link here in just a little bit. But right now, I'm doing okay. As long as I'm fine, you know, so they're able to keep up with this thing. Richard Hood says, Harry, who are the bookers for the WWE? Man, they have like a committee. They have like a bunch of guys, man, that's in a room. They have Road Dogg in the room. They have Michael P.S. Hayes in the room. They have a whole bunch of guys in the room, and they pretty much pass ideas to Triple H. Triple H is the final boss. He, you know, signs off on everything, and he changes everything. You know, if you go and if you got Netflix and you watch, if you watch that whatever that show is, I forgot what they calling it. Where they reveal everything. Yeah, it's every little idea that they come up with, he usually overrides it, man. But, you know, come at the beginning of next year, they supposed to be changing things because TKO Holdings have got on to Roman about, hey, losing all, you know, all the viewers are going down and everything. They losing out, man. As far as as far as the attendance don't went down, ticket sales don't went down and everything. So they're trying to change the product to try to make it better. So I just don't know. I mean, because Triple H is going to be involved in it. He's the one who's going to pick whoever's going to be leading in changes. So it's still going to be a Triple H show. And Triple H, he probably going to pick somebody who's a what can we say here? Who's a pretty much yes man. That's what I'm thinking. Zolo, that chair folded like a bad poker hand. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Boom! Oh wow! Wow. Nice jumping lariat right there from Roman Reigns. Yeah, he got caught. I had a feeling. Goodness sake. Yeah, that was a nice Death Valley driver right there. That was nice. Boom, nice. Pretty good match so far, guys. It's a pretty good match. Stop signs, I would like it better. Like I say, I think the match would even be better if they just went, man to man. And let Bronson Reed pull out all the talent that he has against a very talented wrestler in Roman Reigns, man. And brawn for brawn, strength for strength. That's what I would love. I would love to see that. Why not give us that? Wow. Wow. I'll tell you what, after seeing all this, I can see if Roman was dominating the match, but seeing that Bronson is pretty much 60-40 in this match, beating up on Roman Reigns, and if he wins this match, wow. Goodness sake. That's going to hurt Roman. That's going to hurt. But yeah, Bronson tried to do that senton, man, and he landed on that stop sign. That stop sign was giving him a warning, guys. All right, Zolo says, wow. Haven't been a stop sign in a wrestling match since WCW. I haven't seen a stop sign. Exactly. Oh, guys, nice Superman punch. Oh, Reed pumped. He kicked out. Haven't seen a stop sign in a wrestling match since WCW NWO Revenge. Yeah, man. You just don't see that too much anymore. I think AEW has brought it back, and AEW has used it a couple times, but yeah, for the most part, you don't see that no more. Is nowhere to hide in an Australian street fight. Growling already. All right, nowhere to run to, baby. Nowhere to hide. If anybody knows where to hide in Australia, it'll be Bronson Reed. That's where he's from. He's at home. Oh, snap. Oh, wow. Braun Breaker. Interferes in the match. And you know what? What they saying is legal, but it's not ethical. Just put it that way. Goodness sake, man. And tell you the truth, Bronson Reed didn't need this because Bronson Reed been pretty much winning the match. I mean, it's pretty much evening up, but Bronson Reed's been holding his own. They didn't need this. This is one thing we're getting used to in wrestling in general. First, it was AEW mostly, but now WWE, every match is interference, just about. Wow. Goodness sake. Roman just now went through the table, through the announcer's table, commentary table. Goodness. Okay, getting the Slim Jim table out. All right, Bronson Reed. Setting it up, setting it up.
This was going to happen. You knew at some point Breaker was going to come out here at the behest of Heyman to help his buddy Reed. Why do you play Paul Heyman?
Okay, here comes something. Here comes a Uso. One of them, Jimmy, or maybe it's Jay. Both of them coming out. Brian and his Tourette bark has been burned in my brain. Okay, here come Jimmy and Jay. Oh, goodness. Okay, super kick to Braun. Okay, okay. Got a little dancing in here. Okay, super kick. Wow, man. Wow. My girl Nancy says, hopefully Jay and Jimmy will come out and help. Yes, they did. Christine Salty Girl said it's stupid. She talking about Braun coming out there. All right, there's my man Ray Underwood says, good morning, Harry. What's going on, Ray? It's getting crazy. Yeah, like I say, hey, this is something that they didn't need. This match was going well. They didn't need all this. They didn't need all this. But it's looking good. But if you wanted to have all of them in the ring, that's exactly what you should have had. You should have had a tag team match, or you should have had a triple threat match or whatever. And you know, Braun and the big man, excuse me. Of course, they wouldn't have had Seth freaking Rollins, but they could have added somebody else in the mix. Goodness sake. Man, Braun Breaker, he just military pressed. I think is that Jay or Jimmy? Yeah, and just pretty much just dropped him. That's Jay Uso. Dropped him on his knees. And Jay is laid out. My man Shy Van Dam is in the building. What's up, Oos? Says we've actually awake for the PLE. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I wasn't gonna do it, man. I was been battling since 7:03 this morning. Try to get prepared for this thing, man. I'm just like, oh my gosh, man. Definitely woke up for it, brother. I know Chris is sleeping right now. I guarantee you that. True wrestling fans, no doubt, Shad, no doubt. Oh my gosh. Boom, Roman with the Superman punch. Bam. This should be it right here. My man Zolo said, I think we're about to get a new member of the Vision. Boom, Superman punch on Braun Breaker. Bronson Reed. Del Valley driver into the table. That didn't happen. Boom! Oh my God! Jay was trying to get Bronson Reed in his spirit. Oh my gosh, man. Wow, this thing done got crazy. Says the good guys are outnumbering the bad guys. The wrestling match ain't mathing. No, exactly. Oh snap! Bronson Reed splash onto Roman Reigns. God goodness sake, man! It's over with. All right, Christine said Braun Breaker is an idiot. I hear you. Alma Clark, what's up, Shad? Ray. Christine Saucy Girl. Zolo. All right. Lucas says, good morning, folks. Good morning, Lucas. Wow. Wow. Wow, man. Match was all over the place, guys. I give it between the 3 and 3.5 stars. Oh my gosh, I had it at a 3.2. I'm gonna go ahead and jump it up to 3.3. I'll give it 3.5 stars, but I will give it I give it a thumbs down, guys, to the way it played out. We didn't need all this. We did not need all of this. It turned into oh my gosh. I guess if you can look at it from a standpoint of a street game, guys, and guys just doing silly things. I mean, well, people jumping in and all that. I guess you could look at it that way. But yeah, I definitely think we could have had a better matchup here. I would have loved to see those two guys, man, those two big guys, strength for strength, brawn for brawn. Hey, punch for punch. Hey, an eye for an eye, guys. Just go and edit. That's the way. That's what I wanted to see. But hey, we see what we got. Wow. Sean says, "What's up, Alma Clark?" Not right now, Lucas. A little bit later on. So no, a link now. A little bit later on, okay? Zolo says, "I'll give it a 3. Typical WWE foolery going on." Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Same thing. Same thing. And they started off good. They started off good. And somebody in the back, they just cannot stop. They cannot stop doing what they're doing. That's all it is to it. Lucas said, "I knew it." I knew it. Wow. Christine says, "These thug squads are ruining the programming." Yes. It's I don't know. And I mean, it's Triple H. It's Triple H. He continue to let this stuff go on. And I just think now Roman's pissed off at Jimmy and Jay for coming out there to help. Christine said, exactly, it needs to stop. Yes. Man, come on, what is this? Now Roman is in here. He's fussing at Jimmy and Jay. The match is over with. Leave out of there. No need to be explaining anything. Did he say he didn't want to see those two until Christmas or whatever? Goodness sake. Oh, wow. Yeah, he did, Zolo. Roman cursed on the Disney show. Yes. I just, wow, man. And see what bothers me, and I'm going to tell you like this because I've seen it so much on the indie scene. The indies, everybody, even indies all the way up to AEW, TNA, NWA, everybody follows what the WWE is doing. They follow it. They watch it, they follow it, and say, oh, this is entertainment. This is what's selling. This is what we got to do to make our program great. So they do it. They do it. They follow it. And everywhere you go, you see the same old MO when it comes to pro wrestling. And I hate that. I really do. I really do. I mean, they have got to get a hold of this thing, man. They got to get a hold of it. And I don't know what in the world Triple H is going to do as far as the changes that they're going to do to the programming. I don't see much of anything, man. I don't see them doing much of anything. So we'll see. We'll see. And Jay just now told Jimmy he's out. Come on, man. It's both of you. It's all man, come on now. Wow. Wow, come on now. Okay, Jimmy done left Jay in the ring by himself. I mean, Jay done left Jimmy in the ring by himself. And, Jay to my, hey, he's always going to be him, and I'm out too. I mean, this thing is getting, man, come on, guys. Wow. Man. And you know what? ESPN is watching this very closely because that WrestlePalooza, they gave that thing a C. They're watching this. They're going to rate it. They're going to rate it. They're watching it very closely. I tell you what, man, WWE got to get their stuff together, man. They got to get their act together. This is outrageous. All right, Zolo said Roman said he doesn't want to see them till Christmas. Yes, exactly. Book it. Roman's on vacation till December. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. God almighty, man. Yeah, but he said, I don't want to see you. I thought that's what he said. Thanks, Zolo, for clearing that up. I don't want to see you guys to Christmas, man. Oh, my gosh. Wow. Wow. Man, you know what? They could have had that. They could have had that on Monday Night Raw. They could have brought Roman on Monday Night Raw, and Roman could have said that to them on Monday Night Raw. That little exchange that they had in the ring could have been taken care of on Monday Night Raw. But no, you had to do it right here. Outrageous, man. Outrageous. But it is what it is. Like they say, it is what it is. Wow, guys. That's probably when it boils down to it. Now that I think of it, it's probably the most entertaining thing so far. that little thing, Roman. I don't want to see you two to Christmas, man. Wow. Goodness sake. It don't have to go down like that. Don't have to go down like that, Roman. Come on, man. What's Sean saying? Harry, I don't want to see you until SmackDown in November. I hear you, Sean. I hear you, my brother. Oh, man. That is crazy. That is crazy. But, hey, the first match is okay, man. We're going to give it a 3. We're going to give it 3 stars. I had it at 3.2. But we hoping that the show's gonna continue, at least stay on that wavelength or get better. But yeah, we don't need any more. We don't need a whole bunch of too much more chaos. But we know we're gonna get it. But hopefully we don't get too much more. All right, see my man Rocky Winter is in the building. What's up, Rocky Winter? Wow, already the piss break match. Yeah. Mm-hmm. But I just don't know, man. But yeah, the first match of the night, I don't know why in the world that happened there. I mean, maybe Roman he needs a quick flight out of Australia, and he's taking a flight by himself out of Australia so he can get back to Hollywood and do something. I don't know. Zolo said if TV wins, WWE will be showing their preference to bleach blondes as their crown jewel champions. Be very interesting. I don't know if she's going to win or not. Black Rain says, so they putting over Reed. That's what it seems like, man. Look, this guy's a mid-carder. He's a mid-carder. I mean, you can make him a main eventer if you want to, but you got to book him right. You can book him to be a devastating, big man like that. I've seen it happen with Crusher Black Will back when he was wrestling in the NWA, AWA back in the day. Jerry Blackwell, Crusher Jerry Blackwell, same size, look alike. They pretty much same skill wise. Crusher was a little bit better, but yeah, I saw him in that same light. He reminds me of Crusher Blackwell. So yeah, it can be done, but man, I just I just don't know. My man Rocky Winter says, Roman goes, I don't want to see y'all until Christmas. Yeah, that's exactly what I don't want to see you two till Christmas, man. That blew my mind. That blows my mind. Oh boy. Wow. Very interesting. And the beat goes on.
WrestleMania returns to Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas, Nevada on Saturday, April 18th, Sunday, April 19th. Two-day combo tickets on sale now via Ticketmaster.com. Crown Jewel is presented in part by Prime Hydration. No caffeine, zero added sugar, and packed with electrolytes, antioxidants, and B vitamins. The official hydration drink of WWE, now available at 7-Eleven.
All right.
Send a special thank you to Green Day for One-Eyed Bastard, the official theme song of Crown Jewel from the album
Green Day, One-Eyed Bastard. One-Eyed Bastard. Okay. Now, that's a song, guys. Usually I'm not going to say anything like that on the show. I agree with that, Black Rain. Black Rain 7920 says Vision is a boring faction. I agree with that, Black Rain. All right, Rocky says the hometown curses, as you say, over for Bronson Reed won because everyone in their hometown does. Exactly. Shaw says, I wonder if Cody will go still undefeated. I hope so. I'm going to be honest with you. From being defeated by Seth Rollins, Seth has never pinned Cody Rhodes, returned as American Nightmare. Cody returned as the American Nightmare. Man, Cody needs to win this thing. They have got to. I think it hurts. It will hurt WWE. I think it will hurt the whole company if Cody loses this match. If they put Seth over, even though there's nothing wrong with that. Seth is a superstar, 100%. But and yes, he's capable of beating Cody Rhodes. But I don't know if this is the time to beat Cody Rhodes after you saw Roman just lose. Because right now, Cody Rhodes, outside of Roman Reigns, is the top star in wrestling right now. Right now. So if you put Seth over, then you better make Seth the star, and you better book him that way. You better book him that way. And this dude need to be unbeatable for about 8 or 9 months at least. And give Seth freaking Rollins, have him defend the title against Cody Rhodes, have him defend the title against Seth freaking Rollins, but make it stories. Give us stories, guys. Give us something really good. And I just don't know. Don't hurt yourself. That's all I'm saying. I'm afraid if they do this, it's not going to be good. I don't think so, Rocky. We need heel Cody and dye his hair black. I don't think so, bro. It's the wrong time. Maybe a little bit later, but right now, they don't have any stars. They really don't. They have stars, but they not booking people as stars. And Cody is looked at as a star. He's their number one merch seller, man. The fans love him. Their kids love him and everything. Right now, with all the chaos and all the dramatic stuff that they have going on and the foolery that the foolishness that's going on in WWE, they do not need to do that right now, in my opinion. But yeah, later on down the road, I can roll with that. I can understand what you're saying. Zolo, so news reports say that Road Dogg will remain head for SmackDown Creative, but they will be shuffling the rest of the team. Wow, that's not gonna solve anything then. Because Road Dogg he's just a yes man for Triple H. Michael says Cody needs to win. Keep him on top. He's the breadwinner now. Yes, he is. Right now, he is. I agree. Rocky said they should have had a winner take all, Cody versus Seth. Yeah, I can agree. Exactly, Shot. That's another thing too. I thought about addressing, but thanks for saying that, Shot, because you're 100% right. Self can't be the champ, can't be the star. He gets hurt every time. He sure does, and that's one of the reasons you can't do that. Because, like I said, only reason I said 8 to 9 months because that's what I'm thinking. I don't think he can hold up longer than that. He might not even be able to hold up to that. Hold up to that amount of time as the biggest star in WWE. He might go 2 to 3 months and then he's hurt again. And then he comes back, he gets hurt again. Nice. I like that little outfit that Tiffany has on. And yeah, I'm looking at the outfit. I like the colors. I like the look of it. I like the look of it. The dark blue with the light blue on the bottom. It's the SmackDown colors. And the crown jewel, but it looks pretty. It looks pretty good. Stephanie, not bad. Crown jewel title. All right, this is pretty cool. I pushed my screen all the way out. So it's pretty big now. It's just that's all I see on the screen is my face, my name there, and I see y'all's comments right here on the right-hand side. Let me go ahead and pretty much, but I barely can see these comments like that. So let me go ahead and go back to the smaller screen. Excuse me. All right, we should get a pretty good match here. And they say Tiffany is like Australia's adopted daughter here. So Tiffany may win this match since this is the way they're treating her. So I don't know. I don't know. Stephanie has, more experience, but man, I tell you, Tiffany is very, very, very talented. I will give her that. I'm so impressed with her. Over in NXT, all the way up into this main roster, been very impressed with her. I don't know if I would have put the title on her as quick as they did, but yeah, very talented. That's a big statement there. Wade Barrett. Tiffany Stratton, the best athlete or in men or women in WWE. Major statement. Nice, Stephanie. All right, Tiffany, that's nice. Both of them, both ladies are pretty much showing their wrestling chops, their moves. Impressive. All right, Ray says, Harry, I wish WWE would give us great matches if they can't give us great storylines. Well, that's true. That's true. They can give us great matches, no excuses. No doubt about that. No doubt about that. But, you mess up great matches when there's interference every single match just about. Or there's something extra. There's something extra always to the match that don't need to be. You mess that up. But yeah, that's one thing you can give us. You definitely can give us that. And that's one thing I have looked at in the indies because, of course, guys don't run every week. Most indies, the majority, 98% of the indies don't run every week or every month. So, and I know a lot of them try to run storylines. But yeah, just give us a 5, 7, 6, 7, 8 9 matches or whatever, great matches every single time you come out. And hey, that's all we ask, guys. Give us that. Zolo says Alicia Taylor intros are longer than Roman and Undertaker's interests combined. I hear you, Zolo. Yes. Okay, leg drop from Stephanie Vicure. And so we have a little kick out from Tiffany. But yeah, I just don't know. I just don't know, guys. The fans are trying to drum up excitement themselves. And no, we do not need guys, we don't need these women flying through the ropes. We don't need them jumping over the ropes, doing all kind of crazy stuff, catching each other. We don't need that. They definitely don't need to be doing any spots or whatever. Wrestling, simple wrestling, a lot of times simple wrestling moves could get the job done. Wow, that's an incredible, that's a nice move. But I don't know. My thing is, you need to be conventional with most of the stuff that you're doing. Be conventional. A lot of old school stuff in there. You can throw a twist in there, but man, wow. You got to make it look realistic 100%. Well, people are going to believe it. Both women out right now on the mat. Wow. This advertisement in the ring is just outrageous. WWE is trying to get money from everybody, everywhere. Okay? All right. So we got a clothesline by Tiffany Stratton. What is she taking off? Okay. Oh, gosh. Nice, Tiffany. All right, my man. Zolo says, notice how Stephanie does a dirty face stomp before dropping the leg on Tiffy. Signs of a true vet in wrestling. Yes. Yes, ring psychology. Yes. Okay, Tiffany, missed that. Roll up. Oh, snap. Dragon screw, man. That right there. Woo. Snap that knee. Boom. Double knee. Shot from Stephanie Vicure. Going for that pin. Didn't get it. Boom. Headbutt from Stephanie. Okay, Tiffany Stratton with a foot to the midsection. Oh gosh, what? Oh gosh. Wow. I thought that was a box for a minute there. See Tiffany drop Stephanie on her knee. It's pretty cool. All right, Mr. Burton is in the house. What's going on, Christopher? Christopher, why y'all up so early this morning? The Super Bowl on or something? You supposed to have been up this morning too, so you could be on this doggone podcast right now. All right, nice suplex right there from Stephanie Vicure. All right, Zolo. All right, roll up. For goodness sake, foot right to the to the chest of Stephanie McCure. Yeah, Zolo says, Dragon Screw will screw up your career. Tiffy is definitely outclassed in this match. Mm-hmm. Yes. Boom! Goodness sake! Wow! Wow, Stephanie, man. Oh my gosh. Come off the top rope and front face moonsault and boom, right on the knees of Stephanie McCure. Now Stephanie is doing this nasty thing that she usually does. Lucas, stop it, man. But I like being my friends on stream, yard, even you too. No! Yes or no? Link now. Not right now. Yeah, Chris. Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, you probably getting off on it. Okay. Okay, missed by Tiffany. Boom! Oh my gosh! Goodness sake! Whoa! All right, Lucas laughing at Chris. Wow! Well, Zolo, I guess they man. I know they pushing Stephanie, but you know I was kind of with you on that, man. About that blonde bombshell thing that they are pretty much pushing over there with WWE and Triple H. But wow, Stephanie McCure, man, took the wins. Spinal Tap, yes. Look. Goodness, I'll give it 3 stars, guys. I'm going to give that match 3 stars. Incredible. It was pretty good. It was really good. Better than the first match. God almighty! Man. Black Rain says Chris probably sick from Thursday night. The Giants lost. The Giants lost. Laugh out loud. Wow. Yeah, he is, man. He didn't like that. Yeah, Christine says, Chris, get your butt out of bed and get on the podcast with your partner. She's the new face of WWE's women's division. I know she is, Chris. Of course she is. This is outrageous. This is crazy, man. I'm shocked. I'm shocked. Man, there's something behind the scenes on this. I hate to say that. Boy. Triple H. Oh my gosh, man. Hey, she deserves it. She dominated that match. She dominated that matchup, even though Tiffany had her moments. Wow, guys. Wow. Somebody had to come out on top. And I give it to Stephanie, man. I give it to Stephanie. She has more experience and definitely, clearly the superior athlete in that matchup. I'm not gonna say athlete. Not the superior athlete. Tiffany is just as athletic as Stephanie, but as far as experience and just being great, you got to give it to Stephanie, man. Wow. I mean, she's special. Yes, she did, Christine. Yes, she did. Zolo says, I have a feeling this will be the second best match of the night. Cena Styles will steal the show. Hopefully, Cena and Styles. I'm hoping that. Wow. Come on now. You don't have to say you deserve it. She won the thing. Don't be saying that, please. Wrestling fans, man. Wow. She worked for it. She worked for it.
And this is not just a beautiful championship. This represents all the motivation, support, and love all have you given me.
I know them Australians having a hard time understanding her, guys. I know they are. Over in the United States, we can pick up broken English a lot better than they can. Because believe me, when I was over there, I mean, they love my accent. They love it because they get mostly Northerners over in Australia than Southern people. But, from the United States. And, you had a few of them who said they had a hard time at first understanding me until they was around me for just a little while. But, yes. Yeah, they understand it. I'm sure, they understand what she's saying. But I'm pretty sure they're trying to decipher it. But, man, hey, big ups to Stephanie, man. Big ups to Stephanie Vicure. Ray said, Chris, when you getting on to help your partner? I'm coming, guys. I got to get this face together so I don't look so ugly. Man. Chris, I've been asking people how you look, man, anyway. Man, people been sending me things and talk about, man, who is that ugly partner you have on your podcast? At least he's not as ugly as the guy you had before. With all three of you guys was on there now. I'm just messing with you. But man, whenever you get on, you get on. But hey, we definitely appreciate everybody coming in, rocking with us, man. Appreciate my man Ray Underwood being here. Appreciate my girl Christine Saucy Girl being here today. Appreciate my girl Nancy coming on. Appreciate Zolo coming on. Appreciate Lucas coming in. Appreciate my Oos Shaw Van Dam coming in this morning, man. And appreciate Ray coming in. And we had a few more so far that's come in this morning. Appreciate each and every one of you guys. And congratulations to Bronson Reed. God almighty, man. I don't want to see him again. I don't want to see, man, look, I don't want to see none of y'all till Christmas, man. I'm about to shut this thing down to Christmas. Roman Reigns told his cousins he don't want to see them till Christmas, guys. Goodness sake. That's a podcast right there, guys. And yeah, we won't see him. We will not see. We're not going to see Roman again to Christmas. And the reason I think they had that match first, I think Roman is getting out of there to fly back to Hollywood, making a movie. All right, says Harry, there is no help for Chris. I hear you, right. Man. How tall is Paul Heyman? Because he's taller than Braun, and he's about to. Well, I guess he's 6 feet, 6'1". Well, 6 feet. Because Braun Breaker's 6 feet, and I know Bronson Reed's about 5'10". My man Mag Magnum just joined us. What's going on, Mag? Hope you've been watching this thing this morning. Mag says, "Good morning, Harry, in the Straight Up Wrestling Universe. I overslept. Could you give me a quick rundown, please?" Well. You just we just saw a great matchup between Stephanie Vicure and Tiffany Stratton. I gave it 3 stars. Stephanie got the win. A lot of good moves, a lot of great wrestling in this matchup, but there clearly you can see that Stephanie Vicure is the superior wrestler. I did say she was the superior athlete, but they both, as far as athleticism, I say is close to even. But I got to give Stephanie Vicure a little bit of notch up above Tiffany Stratton because of experience. Like my man Zolo said, you can tell that she's a very experienced wrestler, a veteran of the sport. She knows what she's doing in that ring. Her ring psychology is off the hook, man. It's off the chain. It's on another mark. So you definitely got to give her that. The first matchup, man, it was the same old foolery that we see from the WWE. I hate to say that. It was a good match at first. I did not care for the kendo sticks. I didn't care for the stop sign being in the ring. I didn't care for all the shenanigans that was happening, and they was having a good match. It was still turning out to be a good match. And then you had interference. You had Braun Breaker come out there who speared Roman Reigns, and so that ended up bringing Jimmy and Jay out, and so it was all out brawl, straight up from straight up doing that matchup, and Roman ended up pretty much looked like he was about to take Bronson Reed out, got him with the Superman punch, and was about to hit him with a spear. And ended up doing it, but he got pretty much caught up with he was about to spear Bronson through. He about to spear him through. Bronson through the table, the Slim Jim table, but Bronson ended up turning around and catching him. So they was pretty much tangling with each other, and Roman fell off of the back of the big man, Bronson Reed, and Jay comes in, and Jay ended up, he was going to spear Bronson. Bronson moved out of the way. He ended up spearing Roman. And so what's the name after that happened? They both laid out. Roman laid out Bronson Reed on the top of the rope, and he come back and did his pretty much his somersault, backward somersault, and hit Roman Reigns and got the pin. 1, 2, 3. At least that's what I think that's happened. That's what I'm thinking that happened. But yeah, got the pin. 1, 2, 3. And then Roman, he's in the ring. He's talking to Jimmy and Jay, and telling them, man, hey, you shouldn't have came out here. I told you not to come out here. What in the world you guys doing? Now everybody in the whole world think I can't do anything on my own. And he pretty much having a discussion. He's blasting these guys out. And he told them flat out, I don't want to see you guys till Christmas. He said, I don't want to see you two till Christmas. So, man, and then Jay got out, and Jay said, I'm out of here too, man. He got mad. He was mad at Jimmy, left Jimmy in the ring. Said, I'm out of here too, man. He's right or whatever, man. I don't even want to be around you either. So, so Roman said he don't want to see him till Christmas. Then my man Shad Van Dam talking about he don't want to see me till November, which we have a SmackDown here in November. But man, hey, that's what's happened so far. But I had that match at 3.2 stars. I think I went ahead and jumped it up at 3.5, even with the chaos or whatever. Didn't like the chaos. I gave it 3.5 stars, but I gave it a thumbs down for the interference and the chaos. We didn't need it. That match didn't need it. It was turning out to be a really good match. The next match, I say, was a better match, but the first match did have some added things to it, especially with Roman telling his cousins he don't want to see him till December. So I went ahead and jumped it up to 3.5 stars. That right there was the most entertaining thing. Well, when I sat there and thought about it, I'm like, wow, he told him he don't want to see him till Christmas. He's pretty mad. But you know what? They could have had that on Monday Night Raw. We didn't need to have that. He could have had a discussion with them on Monday Night Raw and say, I don't want to see you guys till Christmas. It would have been a lot better. All right. My man Black Rain says, Harry, where did Stephanie come from before WWE? Yeah, she was in NXT. She was on the indie scene, man. She was on the indie scene. She ended up, I think, wasn't she in Japan? I think she was in Japan, strong championship wrestling. All right. Christine Saucy Girl says, Ray laughing my butt off. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I think she was at strong championship wrestling before she went to NXT. But I know she did a lot of traveling. Man, that girl, she's something else, man. She really is. But wow, her climb is just incredible. All her dreams done came true. All of them, man. She put in the work, and it's paid off for her. Straight up. Okay, Ray said she was also in NXT Europe. Okay, I didn't know that. Yeah, you and Chris would know about that. Yeah, because Chris used to be all over that NXT Europe too. Speaking of the People's Podcaster, he's about to enter.
Oh, what's going on, yo? What's happening? What's happening?
Oh, what's up, boy? This joker had a black wife beater, man. Good to say. Boy, you just got finished beating your wife, boy. What's going on, boy?
But hey, boy, I might have got beat myself, boy.
Boy, look, I got I'm up on 2 hours of sleep. Did SmackDown. Got up at 5 o'clock this morning. Man, thought I was going to sleep. Had to clean up my doggone kittens. Had to clean up clean up their mess. I mean, their doggone, their, what the heck I'm trying to say. Man, had to clean up their litter boxes and everything like that, when I got breakfast and all that. Hey, and here for, hey, I was contemplating this thing all morning, man. I was contemplating it from 7:03 to a little bit after 8 o'clock, and I just went ahead and said, might as well come on. Hey.
Man,
all right.
Man, it was crazy because I was up at like 4:45 this morning, man. I was like, man, what? I rolled over, went to sleep. Next thing I know, it's almost 9 o'clock, man. I was like, man. And I knew what was going on, man. I was like, I ain't gonna be able to do it, boy.
Mag says, thank you for the rundown. No problem, Mag. Lucas says, hey, Chris. Lucas, give me a little bit more time, man. Just a little bit more time, about 20 to 30 minutes, and I'm going to get you on, man. I'm going to get you on, bro. Exactly. I told you I would do it last night, so yeah, I'm gonna bring you on. But right now, man, hey, just trying to roll with this thing, man. We're just trying to roll with it.
Gracious, boy.
All right, my man Black Rain says, I tell chicks that all the time. I don't want to see you on no holidays.
Man, y'all tripping, boy. Y'all don't hear tripping, boy.
Yeah, man. All right, so Christine says, look what the cat dragged in. Lucas said, here we go again. Zolo says, AJ in the throwback biker shorts.
I know, like he in TNA or something, boy.
Yeah, man. I don't know. Good morning, Chris. Lucas said, and Lucas just some kind of emoji or whatever he's doing there. But yeah, once again, appreciate everybody coming in, rocking with Straight Up Wrestling Show. We had a lot of people coming through. A lot of people who's not on the podcast. I appreciate that 100%. We done had people come in here, man, who's over on Twitch. Definitely appreciate that. And if you're on Twitch, man, hit that like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, ding, 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 so you know we're on like times like these. Over here on YouTube, you do the same thing that you do over on Twitch. Like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, ding, 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 so you know we're on like times like these. And over on Facebook, man, you hit that like, share, join. And if you guys are on X, if you see us on X, man, formerly known as Twitter, hit like, share, tweet, and retweet. And what else, Mr. Burton?
Follow the Straight Up Wrestling Show.
Word up. All right.
Woo. Wow.
All right, Black Rain 7920 says, rest in peace to the Eagles, laugh out loud.
Boy, for real, boy. Hey,
Yeah,
they got punished last night.
Them jokers going out like suckers, boy. 2 weeks in a row, man. 2 weeks in a row. They gonna have to get that thing fixed.
Man,
all right, here comes John Cena. Here he comes. Man, I need to get some glasses. I need to get my glasses on so I can see, because he said you can't see him. He said you can't see him, boy.
I just see a yellow shirt dancing around, boy.
Yeah, you can't see me. That shirt loud too, boy.
But look like he played for Brick High School, boy. All that green.
I know, man. I tell you what, they can use him right now, but why them jokers are horrible, boy. They are horrible.
But I heard they beat Joe Man 85-0 last night, boy.
Woo! I don't know who played Jill, man. I didn't watch the second part of the news last night. I know Barilla lost. They always lose. God dang. Well, amazingly, they won one match so far this year. Let's see.
Oh, boy, that's horrible, boy.
Christine said the Chiefs are having a rough season, too.
Everybody having a rough season, boy.
Yeah. I mean, when it boils down to it, man, it's so much parity in the NFL right now. I mean, I enjoyed it back in the day when it wasn't.
Them refs, boy. Man.
I enjoyed football back in the day when it wasn't so much parity, man. I mean, when you knew who was going to be the year after year dominating, but now you just don't know. Skaterboo and Dart, New nickname should be called Concussion Protocol.
But Scatterbo is a monster, boy. That joker look like got there gone. That joker run like something out, so a running back from the 90s or something, boy. I mean, I was like, ooh.
Goodness sake, man.
I ain't like I said, I ain't seen no physicality like that from a runner since '95, boy.
Who, Okoye? Christian Okoye or somebody?
Somebody like, or either what was my man from Tampa?
Oh yeah, yeah. I know you're talking about. I can't think of his name. That fullback.
Yeah, but he run
Big
like
white boy.
All-Star.
Yeah, I can't think of his
like
name.
All-Star, but he run like All-Star.
Yeah. Mike Allstott.
I'm like, oh.
Yeah, that joker was a monster, boy.
That's how Scatterboot run, man.
Yeah, I know. Buffalo versus Falcons Super Bowl. Lock it in.
But the Falcons go to the Super Bowl again, boy. That's it, boy.
But Buffalo lose another Super Bowl, I'm gonna be laughing my tail off. They make it. I automatically penciling in a loss. If they make it to the Super Bowl, even though they got one of my favorite players, the quarterback. I just don't trust Buffalo, man. When it comes to the Super Bowl, I've been watching them since the 70s when they was back in the Super Bowls. And I just used to sit there in stunned silence, man. They, as great as those teams Fran Tarkenton had, Chuck Foreman, that they running back, awesome running back, Ahmed Rashad, as a receiver and all that. They just had great teams, man. And the fearsome foursome, the defense, and they just lost every time. and then in the 80s, late 80s, they had Jim Kelly and all those great teams. And it with Bruce Smith and leading the defense, Andre Reed and all that, man, got smacked down every time.
Oh, they actually said the Bullet Club. Oh, wait a minute. This should be the match of the night.
Okay, we'll see. Yeah, my man Zolo said he think this one's gonna steal the show. We'll see. So we'll see if this carries tonight. All right, Black Rain 79-20. I can't believe the Jaguars are 4-1. Hey, I know one thing. Tony Khan don't have nothing to do with that. Yeah, I'll tell you that.
That's craziness, boy.
That ain't Trevor Lawrence, man. Clemson haven't been anything, man, since he retired. I mean, not retired, since he graduated. Let me say.
That's crazy, boy.
Cam and the white iron head. What? Oh, Battlefield 6.
Yeah, video game, man. Video game, boy.
Okay. All right, my man Ray says, hey, Chris, did you call the police and report your mirrors were stolen out of the house last month? Oh, goodness sake, man. Oh, my God.
Oof.
Wow, man. Come on, John Cena. I want to see a good match.
There you go, Harry.
I love AJ.
I was watching this new season of Peacemaker last night, but that thing is crazy, man.
Peacemaker? What the heck is that?
It's a John Cena comic, DC comic on HBO Max. That thing is crazy, boy.
Okay. Michael Cole, Wade Barrett, Kathy Kelly. Who? Well, I don't know who else was up there.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. Hey, they doing your kind of wrestling, boy. But hey, got this at 5 stars already, boy.
Man, you out your flipping mind.
But headlock, boy.
Man, headlock used to get all kind of cheers back in the day, boy.
Why you think they talking about this is awesome, boy? They only did 2 drop kicks, a leapfrog, and a But they gonna say this, but they gonna say just that part of the match was better than Ric Flair versus Wahoo McDaniels, boy.
Okay, nice arm drag right there, AJ. Okay, drop kick. That's what I'm talking about.
Look at Harry, boy. Harry, like,
But you trying to be steam? Boy, I think he's Steamboat or somebody up in there.
look at Harry, boy. Harry having flashbacks of '84, boy.
Dolo is the Styles last match. That was close to it, but it was close to it. I can tell you that.
But Joe, nah, I don't think this is Styles' last match, man. I don't think this is the last match. This is the last match with John Cena.
Cena's last. I believe he says. I believe he's thinking it's Cena's last match. Let's see. Is it Cena's last match? I think that's what Zolo was meaning.
No, Cena's last match is gonna be in Boston.
Okay.
But these jokers wouldn't. But before they match, they wouldn't talk to Tim Woods. But they're like, Tim, how we get a 5-star match out of Harry?
Shoot, man. Man, Tim Woods would have been like, you keep everything on the mat, boy. That Mr. Wrestling Tim Woods, you keep everything on the mat. Well, what you mean you going through the air?
What you gonna do? Climb to the second turnbuckle?
Yeah. Tim Woods would have went for that, boy. Mr. Wrestling Tim Woods would be like, oh, heck no. What the heck y'all doing out there? Boy, he was the booker. He'll fire him right on the spot, boy. Well, that's the hit. He'll tell the referee stop that match right now.
Like, what y'all mean y'all going to the outside? Y'all ain't going out.
Exactly. All right, Michael Human Nancy says, I hope AJ wins. I would love to see AJ win, but I don't think so.
But you know what, though, man? If Cena wins, it wouldn't hurt him. It wouldn't hurt him at all.
No, it wouldn't.
Because it wouldn't hurt AJ to take a loss either.
No, it wouldn't. Not in this match, it wouldn't.
No. But then, hey, man, I heard some news, man. What do you want? My dog is just getting on my nerves. She won't lay down somewhere, boy.
Goodness.
But yeah, I heard Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods don't resign, man. They don't resign with the company.
Okay, they just now Wes Lee, man. They released Wes Lee from NXT.
They released a lot of people from NXT.
Oh, I haven't seen that, man, but I just know they got rid of Wes Lee. When you talking about Wes Lee is good. Solo says, I was wondering because Alicia Taylor did a extra long introduction this time. Yes, she did. Black Rain Black, Wade Barrett is born. Maybe it's his accent. Could be.
Oh.
All right, Luke said, I see some Norfolk Southern Gevos in Glendale, Ohio. Railcom. Okay. Railcam. All right, Black Rain says they should let Booker do play-by-play over Wade. Booker, man. Booker would be. Man, people be going crazy if Booker was over there doing it.
What do you want?
I guarantee you that.
I'll be right back. Y'all be right back. Golly.
All right, man. Take care of that dog. Whew, man. Yeah, Wade Barrett, there's something about him. I don't know. Okay, John Cena with the flying shoulder block. Another one. All right, patenting AJ, but he got caught. Cena with a sidewall slam. That's pretty cool. That's pretty good. Oh, Styles with insecurity right there, man. Hey, he slowed John down. Boom. Okay, tried to hit him with a clothesline, but John got out of the way. Boom. Another one, man. I would call it a sidewall slam, but it's a front face, first facial, dropping him down. Forgot what you call that move there, but. Five knuckles shuffle, five knuckles sandwich, dropping it on AJ. Oh, snap. Man, he would have pinned him right there. I would have been like, oh, my gosh. That wouldn't have been good. Yeah, you got to keep this thing moving. They're not getting everything they can out of this match so far. It's pretty good. It's decent so far. It's decent. They can pump it up just a little bit more. Let's get it pumping, guys. Boom! Oh my gosh! Knee to the back, to the top of the back, right there between the shoulder blades. And AJ done hurt his knee. That's gonna slow AJ down. No, both of them, man. Both of them, you know, hey, they taking their bumps in this. They definitely taking their bumps in here. Almost. John Cena looked like he was going to get the win with that skull crusher, man, but that didn't happen. All right, Max says trying to figure out what's going on. I have a Disney, Hulu, and ESPN bundle, but it won't let me see the crown jewel. What? So you got Disney, Hulu, and ESPN bundle, but it won't let you in there. Wow. You might have to shut it down and then come back in. Mag, try that. I don't know what in the world's going on with that. But yeah, try to shut it down and see if it'll come back in. And you know, just reload the ESPN app. Some people say they had to go through Disney. Some people say they have to go through Hulu. So you should be able to go through one of those apps, which I did it on ESPN. I'm glad because, like I say, I didn't know if it. I mean, I guess it's on each one of my TVs, but I was able to get in. I was worried about that this morning. Excuse me. But I know a lot of people having that problem that you're having, Mag. So some people went through Disney. Some people went through, you know, I know people say they went through Disney. Some people went through ESPN. I think somebody said they went through Hulu too. So.
What y'all talking about? What you talking about? Disney?
Yeah, Mag's having a problem. He's trying to figure it out. He's trying to get through. He's got the Disney, Hulu, and ESPN bundle, but it won't let him see Crown Jewel. I told him to turn it off and turn it back on, see if it let him in, or he can go through.
Did he do the update?
Yeah, that's what. Yeah,
you
definitely do the update. If you're not updated, it's not gonna. You're not gonna be able to go through.
If you didn't pay that extra 30, you ain't gonna get it.
Yeah, I think he did. Well, he said he bundled it. I mean, I had to bundle mine. I didn't pay 30. I paid. No,
I already had mine bundled. I already had mine bundled. See, I already had all three of them, but I had to pay the extra 30 to get everything. So yeah.
I don't know if I guess I paid it like that, man. But I already had all three of them too, and it canceled. You know, it canceled my, which I was already paying Hulu $18 for that, and I was paying $16 for Disney. So actually, it was cheaper.
I was wondering. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, I like that a lot better. But Mag, definitely try it, man. So you should get it. Yeah, Shaw said he upgraded through Hulu. Mag says I have it on my TVs. I don't have it as an app. Oh yeah, you gotta have it. You don't have it as an app. You gotta have it as an app, man.
Yeah, app on your TV.
Yeah, it's got to be an app on your TV. You have the Roku TV,
man. My USA app. Speaking of apps, man, my USA app on my TV ain't gonna be working no more till 2026, man.
Why?
I don't know.
Wow. Yeah, you gotta have it on your. You gotta have the app. You gotta have one of those apps, Disney, Hulu, or.
I think everything's going through. I think everything is going through Disney or Hulu, one of the three. But
ESPN. Yeah, you got to have one of those apps, man. So definitely download the app if you can, Mag. So if you just got it on regular TV, you got to have an app. You got to have the app, and that's one thing that they didn't tell people. At first, they said, regular ESPN, you can get it, but that's not true.
Damn, but hey, but they up here wrestling. Hey, what they think this is?
They wrestling, man. I don't know what in the heck's going on, but they are wrestling. I'm not shocked though. Mag, you might have to watch it on your phone, bro. Download the app on your phone.
They got him in the walls of Jericho, boy.
Yeah.
What is going on? What are they
Zolo
trying to-
says, thank God for Fire Stick and Apollo TV app. Watching this on the English Netflix channel for free. Okay, Zolo, cool. All right, Lucas says, March 22nd, 2026 is my second year anniversary. Okay, Lucas.
Oh, this is
Okay,
too
now
much,
you
boy.
send
This-
the link. Not right now, Lucas. Give me 10 more minutes and I'll send it to you. Okay, how about that? All right, 10 minutes, I promise. All right.
But this
Okay,
is,
you
what-
send the
what-
link
what-
now. They wrestling,
doing?
Chris. They wrestling, man.
what is it? What-
I got it at
Ain't nobody-
2.7
ain't
so
nobody-
far.
2.7, boy, you should have had to say 12 stars, boy. This your kind
Man,
of
you
stuff.
tripping, man. You tripping.
This
Match
is your
ain't
kind of
all that.
stuff.
It ain't
What
all
is your
that. It
kind of-
ain't. Man, it ain't no Mike Rotundo versus Dory Funk Jr. I can tell you that.
But it's close, boy. It's close.
No,
boy.
you out your mind, man. You out your flipping mind.
But this
It's
reminds me
good,
of Rick
though. It's
Flair and
good.
Dusty Rose, boy. The first time they wrestled, boy.
Who, Dusty Rose and who?
Ric Flair, the first time they wrestled, boy.
Man, you crazy. You've been a whole bunch of elbows, man, doggone chops and everything else, man. Punches and all got kicks and everything. Only technical wrestling would have been in there is Ric Flair, man, probably doing a few things, but yeah, most likely it wouldn't have been this. I can tell you that now. All right. Luke says, I'm gonna turn on my timer for 10 minutes and you better tell the truth, okay? Lucas, man, I'll tell you, I'm gonna bring you in 10 minutes, man. 10 minutes. Zolo says, technical wrestling,
Clap.
Yeah.
Boy, you got technical wrestling, boy.
Yeah.
What the
Yeah.
world?
Oh. Wow, man.
Sister
Get it.
Abigail, but Bray
Oh,
Wyatt,
did he just
boy.
kiss, though? Did he just kiss AJ?
Yeah, but the Sister Abigail, boy, that's a
I
tribute
know,
to Bray
man. I
Wyatt,
ain't seen
man.
that. I just hadn't seen him do that in a while. That should have been it, man. Kiss him down, man. It would have been over. That's an invitation for Jericho to return for one of Cena's last matches. Yeah, Shad. That would be great.
Yeah.
Kick out by AJ.
But Sister Abigail, boy.
Mm-hmm. Mag, I hope you're able to get through, man. Like I say, you might have to watch it on your phone. And we don't, wow.
Yeah, that was nice. That was nice right there now.
Mm-hmm. Goodness. No way. So I said John with the Bray tribute. Yeah. There's my man Rocky again. What's up, Rocky? Go ahead and get that comment right there from Rocky, Chris.
I said, freaking Wade, how well did Cena kick out of that? He's the Super Cena. You should know. You faced the guy and seen his matches. What a stupid response from Wade.
Yeah.
Zolo said, fireflies in Perth in the middle of Australian spring. Yep,
Mhm.
It is springtime in Australia.
Yep.
Because when it's summer in spring over here, it's winter down there.
Yeah. Yeah, and I came back in 2002, it was summer there and it was winter here. Man, I was thinking I was gonna get sick, but went from sweltering heat over there, and coming back here, man, because it gets really hot. And I thought I was gonna get sick, but I didn't. Back and forth, Chris. All right, Max says, I guess I do have the app on my TV as well as Hulu and Disney. I can get ESPN, but not the Crown Jewel. I think I see the problem. Okay. But yeah, wow. AJ said, I see your Bray tribute and raised you a Christopher Daniels tribute. Goodness. Wow. Rocky says, but I still love Wade. I know he's just trying to do his job. Yeah, there's no doubt about that.
Come on. There. Jesus.
This is a good match, man. I got this at about 3 stars so far, man.
I have it at 3.3. I have it a little bit over 3. I'm giving them credit, man. I'm giving them credit.
Yeah, they doing your stuff, man. They wrestling, man. They wrestling.
They are wrestling. I will say that they are wrestling. They're putting it together. They putting it together, Chris.
They be like, boy, Harry watching. What we got to put on the best match ever, boy.
But man, you can tell John Cena old though, man. That's all it is to it.
Like,
I'm glad he's retiring.
Ever.
I love John Cena, but I'm glad he's retiring, man.
Oh, Randy Orton, boy.
Good. Yep. Zolo said dead eye from Styles, Cowboys. The fans are enjoying it though. That's one thing. You know, hey, they dead in spots, but they enjoying it.
Well, they up here he tributing to Randy Orton, boy.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, it's funny because
goodness.
But you know what, man? Only Cena, him being who he is and having these type of relationships, he's the only one that can get away with doing everybody's moves.
Oh,
he's the only one that truly has that blessing that can do that.
No doubt.
Now, if anybody else did that, no.
Yeah. Well, that stunner didn't take AJ out. AJ is still rolling, man.
That was RKO, man. That wasn't no stunner. That was
RKO. What am I talking about, man? What am I talking about? The RKO. That's what I meant to say. But yeah, that didn't take him out, man. He's still rolling.
Well, he about to kick him in the head, boy. This is crazy, man. This is craziness.
Goodness. Damn driver, man. Goodness sake.
That AAA, boy.
Yeah, it did. Well, he didn't take him out with it. Man,
you know what, man, this is the best match of the night, boy. It is the best match of the night, boy. If the show ended,
it is. It is. It's the best match of the night.
If the show ended right now, I'll be okay.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. Zolo said, I'm really enjoying this match. Yeah, I am too, Zolo. Shaw said, Orton tribute. Yep. Shaw said, a CKO. All right. You can't CKO. Yeah. That's a good one, Shaw. Very good, man. Man, this is turning out to be a good PLE. Even with that disaster, the first match wasn't a disaster.
Tribute to the Undertaker, boy. Here, come on, Undertaker tribute, boy.
Choke slam. Too much of the same thing.
Choke slam.
Yep. Choke slam. Undertaker, man, did it exactly like Undertaker do it too. That kid, man, he's so disappointed. He's just like, oh man, come on, man. I want to see John Cena get the win.
But like I said, man, if Cena wins, it wouldn't hurt AJ at all. It wouldn't hurt him at all.
My man Ray says 5-star match from Cena and AJ. It's a real good match so far.
They talking about 619, boy. No, wait a minute. I ain't never seen no Cena do 619. Y'all can stop all that now.
Man, shoot, they want it all. They'll be yelling for the figure four soon, boy. They want it all. All right. Alma says, I'm back, guys. Had to call
Oh my
maintenance.
God, he about to try, Harry. He about to try, Harry.
Oh, what? Oh, my gosh. No. Don't you do that. Don't you do it. Oh, he got clothesline.
He's about to try it, boy.
Yeah, he was. Well, people were getting up, too, but they ain't ready for it. But, man, oh, it's security right there from AJ, man. He would have hit that 619, Chris. I would have fell out, boy. Goodness. Wow. Alma says, I'm back, guys. Had to call maintenance. My AC is knocking loud when it comes on. Hope it's not the compressor, B90. Hopefully not, Alma. Christine said, who is wrestling? We got John Cena versus AJ Styles in a great match so far.
Yeah,
I have it at 3.7. Okay, Alma says that 2.5 stars so far. Both of us got it above that right now, Alma.
Yeah.
Shah Van Dam says a choke slam. They chanting 619. Dang, you're fine. Knock it to me one more time. Get up. Get it low.
Music, bro. Sweet chin music, bro.
Heck yeah. Kick into right up under the chin from AJ, man. Look, the dude should have been out right there, man. Black Rain 7920. This is like a rapper using other rappers' verses. Shaw said he attempted it. Alma says, I hate it. I can't watch the PLE. B90. Oh, gosh. I'm sorry, Alma. Lucas said it's been 10 minutes.
Right, man, let's get him on here, man.
Yeah. Come on. Bring him on. Get him on
here, man. Get him on.
All right. Let's see. All right, Lucas, you get a solid minute and a half. I'm giving you a minute and a half, my buddy. Come on in.
Right, there you go.
Oh, goodness. Yeah, Shaw said, phenomenal sweet chin. All right, Lucas said, I'll be right back. Okay, Lucas, we'll see you when you get here. Chris, I have a 3.9. Right? I have it at 3.9 right now. What you got it at?
Well, I got it at even 4, man. I got it even at
Yeah.
even 4.
If it in right now, that's exactly what it'll be. Man, this is going very, very good. See what a wrestling match can do for you? they have added that extra, element, some of the new style, modern style, as far as anything, 2010s.
Well, you got to think, man. You can't give them wrestling every day, man.
No, you can't. That's one thing that worries me about some promoters. I'm like, you can't. You have to mix it. You cannot have a wrestling company that just goes straight for just pure wrestling from back in the day.
Yeah, you got to mix it up nowadays. You got
to be able to mix it up. And any wrestler, man, as far as the wrestlers, you got to be able to mix it up. You got to be a Kurt Angle type dude to be able to add every element in there. All right, let's see. Lucas said, I'll be right back. Okay, we got that. Well, they ain't gonna stop to this thing get to 4.5 stars, Chris.
But they were like, "But we got to impress Harry, but we got to."
Fans are like, "This is awesome." Shaw got it at 4. Yeah, I have it at 4.1 right now. Yeah, it's definitely a 4-star match right now.
Like I said, if this match stopped right now, it'd be 4 stars.
Yeah, one of the best matches the WWE has had all year. Because they haven't had a lot of good ones. I mean, really good matches so far this year. Come on, guys. Execute this thing perfectly. This don't look too good. They're trying to figure out what they're going to do here.
Oh, excuse me.
Bless you.
Thank you. We're going to roll over. Toss him on the shoulder.
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh.
We're going to toss him on the shoulder. Oh, no, Tombstone.
Oh,
Tombstone.
snap. Man, what this Undertaker thing?
This is it.
What the
bro.
heck
This
is
is
this
it.
dude
This is
doing,
it.
man?
That's it. That's it. They going home. Yeah, they going home. That's it. 4 stars.
All right, I got it up to 4.3, man. I'll give it 4.5 stars. What about you?
I go 4.5, man.
Yeah, I can roll 4.5. Definitely 4.5 stars. Barely got it up there, man, but they definitely got it to that. And now he would have hit an airplane spin with instead of that. And then being about that, I would have gave it 5 stars, man. That was an airplane spin. I would be like, okay, you did it. You did it. 5 stars. John Cena, 5 stars. Almost says Stinger splash from either 1, 4 stars. Come on, y'all. John or AJ Styles, 4 to 5 stars, 4.5 stars. Yeah. All right. Scott says it's easy too early for wrestling. What's wrong with you folks?
I said the same thing, Scott. But I was in the middle of a good dream and everything. But they wake me up.
Yeah, and I was over here, man.
Scream.
And Chris, like I said, I didn't know if he was gonna come on, but hey, he made it. I figured he was gonna wake up and see that we was on. All right, Shad says Tombstone, yes, sir.
So
man, good match. Come on, Lucas. Come on in. Wherever you at. We in between matches now. Be a great time. Goodness. Man, I'm impressed. I am impressed. It's good to see John Cena get a good match, man, during his final run. Finally get a really good match, Chris. He done had a couple of decent ones, but this was the best match since he came back for this last time. This is his best match so far.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. I see Lucas. Just 1 second, Lucas. All right. Nice sportsmanship. You knew you was going to get that from these two. What's going on, Lucas?
Are you there?
Yeah, we here. All right, Scott said you guys are dedicated.
I can't. Oh,
Love
there we go.
Zola,
Sorry,
thank you,
I can't hear
Scott.
you, 'cause there was a
Zola
glitch.
says match for the night. Go ahead, Lucas. Sorry. What's up with you, Lucas?
Anyways,
What's going
I'm
on?
back. Sorry, it took me a while. I had to take a dump again.
Oh man, don't be saying that, man. Just say you had to take number 2 or something. You ought to say that, man. Too much information. Too much info.
Yes, but and guys, just like you've seen
this
the
is
video on my channel, and I know you guys remember me from McDonough, Georgia, but after Thanksgiving, on Black Friday, I'm literally gonna be heading out of town, which means I'm not coming back until December. Yes, you heard me, Panama City, Florida.
Okay, good. That's cool.
Nice. Gonna be a
all right,
good
Nancy
day.
says only kids. Laugh out loud. Yeah, exactly. They will tell you. Straight honest.
He only got 4 more dates, boy, and then that's it, boy.
Goodness. I wish he was coming to Greenville, man. All right.
But guys, before I show you what I'm building in Minecraft, whoever viewer is watching this, if you're over here on Twitch and YouTube, please subscribe and like, and turn on notification bell, and don't forget to subscribe to Harry, Chris, and me. And if you're on Facebook, please click the red heart and the thumbs up to get some followers. And if you're here on Twitter X app, please a mod went off. Anyways, if you're on Twitter X, please retweet that bird and follow, and then that's it.
Yeah, most definitely. We appreciate that, Lucas. But all right, my man Zola says AJ Styles can have a 5-star match with the air.
But you're welcome anyways.
Yeah. All right. Well, we appreciate it.
That was a good match, so.
Yes, it was.
You might have a thing that you've never seen before in real life.
All right. Well, you gonna show us?
I built a church combined with a train station. See, Jesus Saves and those train logos, and we got We got a
Nice,
train.
nice,
This
nice.
this is the locomotive of the AWVR 777, and that's the Norfolk Southern 767. They're both the exact same engines, but they're just repainted. And for the first one, it's from the movie Unstoppable, which is the 2010 movie, which is kind of like a runaway train. So
Okay, that's cool, Lucas.
Nice,
That's cool.
nice.
and we also got some railroad crossings here.
All right, buddy. That's great to see, man. Everybody
Yeah,
else,
that one's the gates up, and this one is the gates down.
Okay, we appreciate that. Well, we got a good match coming up, Chris. But
So
hey,
let me guess. I have to hop off.
no, wait a minute, Lucas. I'm gonna ask you what you gonna be doing the rest of the day, buddy. Have you had breakfast this morning?
I don't know.
You don't
just
know. You
doing
don't know if
some
you eating
random-
this morning.
I don't know. I think goldfish or pancakes or something, or Waffle House or Huddle, or yeah. I would have to tell my parents about that because what I'm having if you guys want to know what I had for dinner last night, I had some dog food.
Oh man, come on now. All right, Lucas.
No,
Appreciate you coming home, Lucas.
No.
Lucas,
Listen,
have a good.
Listen, I was just joking.
I know you are.
I had pizza and Pepsi.
All right,
yeah,
man.
Pizza
That's
and Pepsi. That's
great.
all what I had.
All right,
But anyways,
Lucas. Well,
guys, I'm totally out of here. So, guys, don't forget to subscribe to me, Harry, and Chris, and have a great day. And Jesus loves you all.
Jesus loves you too, buddy. Appreciate you. All right. Max says you leave a dump. You don't take a dump. Laugh out loud. Exactly. All right. Christine said, out of the mouth of babes. Yep. Yep. No ifs, ands, and buts about it. Love you, Lucas, man. He is so funny. All right. But nice train says, man. Nice. Yeah. He's dedicated to those trains, just like that. This man right here on my right. The same way. Christopher Burton, big time when it comes to trains. Love those trains. So Chris know all about those trains, boy. He can tell you about the train. All right. So, man. But yeah, so far it's pretty good. This PLE has turned out to be very good. Last match, great match. And I'm glad we got a 4.5-star match. Out of that, we got 2 more matches. Hopefully we get another one like that. And Mag, are you on? Mag, was you able to get through? Let us know if you got through. And because, yeah.
Hopefully he was able to get on, man.
Yeah. He was?
I said hopefully he was able to get on.
Hopefully so. All right, Christine says, be good, Lucas. You're too cute. Hey, Lucas said he had to go take a dump.
Heck yeah, boy.
I understand, man. If I was a kid, I might have said the same thing. I don't know.
Oh, boy. Where did he take it to? What did he take it on? Did he take it out to dinner? Boy?
That was so funny. That was hilarious.
But yeah, like I said, that was a great match, man. That was
yeah, it was. It was a great match. I mean, can't take nothing away from that. Enjoyed it all the way, man. 100%. So, hey, they gonna have to top that. We'll see if they can top that. If not, I'm happy with it, man. I'm happy with it. Long as we don't have too much of a letdown. We got a good pay-per-view out of this, man. Good PLE out of this.
Yep. Exactly.
But yeah, I know it's too early for some people, a lot of people this morning, because we definitely don't have our viewers on Facebook the way we usually get them so far this morning. So yeah, this is way too early for people, man. They like what's going on, and I'm pretty sure people are waking up.
At least it wasn't like what was it? The Royal Rumble we did? But it was like
in the
morning.
Yeah, that was flat crazy, man.
That was insanity, boy.
And unfortunately, I think we're going to see a lot more of these. We are going to see a lot more of these coming up. Because they definitely going to be doing a lot of stuff overseas because that's where the money's at when it boils down to it in wrestling now.
Help underdogs find money homes. Please consider adopting and join us in celebrating all dogs on our 7th annual National Naked Dogs Day. Super, more than a car company.
Man, somebody told me, man, Harry, was it you that said WWE sent us an application wanting some money, boy? Want us to be a sponsor, but want us to pay $18,000, boy?
Heck yeah, man. They say, hey, if you can spare it, definitely send it.
They're like, yeah, you give us $18,000, but we'll say your name for about 10 seconds.
Heck yeah. All right. All right, Christine, is anyone else getting ad pop-ups on these podcasts?
I ain't seen no
ads popping up on me and Chris's podcast.
Well, that's a good thing. Now, I mean,
I mean, we're getting paid. That if I don't know if it's happening on our podcast or not. They're not letting me and Chris know that.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, I told boy TKO got something to do with this, boy.
Exactly. They the ones getting the money. Believe me. All right, Nancy says, who won the match?
Cena won.
Okay, yeah, Cena won. Mag says he's still working on it. God almighty, man.
Well, you might just have to do YouTube and catch a replay or something, boy.
Yeah, exactly, man. This ain't good. That ain't good. Wow. But yeah, Christine, let us know if you're getting ads popped up on me and Chris's. I know we if you go back and replay our stuff, ads pop in on it, but I didn't know if it did that live. I have no clue if it's doing it live because they're not telling us if they're doing it live. If it is, then it's popping up like a what was subliminally they're doing it that way.
Yeah.
All right, Christine said no chaos of us watching. Okay.
We wrap things up with Monday Night Raw.
I don't know how this match gonna be, man. This Kabuki Warriors and Kyrie and everybody. I don't know.
I have no clue. Zolo says, Mag, you need to pull up the Pirate stream. Watch wrestling. Go online. Okay. Mag, hopefully you see that. What he's talking about. Well, here come Mag's Kabuki Warriors, boy. The Kabuki Warriors.
them his women, boy. Them his women.
Yeah. Oh, they do, Christine? I didn't know. Christine said they do ad pop-ups all the time when you guys are broadcasting. I didn't know. I mean, I'll play some of our stuff back, and I know I see them. It'll stop. Me and Chris will be talking, and then it'll stop, and it'll go to a commercial. But, yeah, I didn't know they do ad pop-ups while we're broadcasting. I had no clue on that. They're not paying us enough, I can tell you that. Pennies on the dollar, really pennies on the dollar.
Oh, yeah, for real.
They doing ad pop-ups the whole time, boy. I want to sit something there to be like, what the heck you guys doing? Start doing some more lives, man. They doing that, boy, because that's where you're getting paid. So I had no clue. Because we don't see it on our end. Hot, spicy, and firework. Neeson. That's their ramen noodles, man. Them things right there. I done seen them in the store. Never tried them. I turn it down just a little bit, Christopher.
I'm about to say mine is turned down.
Okay. All right, let's see. Lucas said, I'm not cute. I'm handsome. All right, Lucas. Zolo said this match will cook. I'm calling it now. 3.5 stars. Okay, Zolo. We'll see. We'll see.
We're gonna see. We're gonna see.
It should be. It should be at least 3.5 stars.
Now I know
Better.
Rhea Ripley just had a birthday too, man.
Oh, she did?
Yeah, she just had a birthday, man.
How old is she now? 28, 29?
I have no idea, but that's all I know. She just had a birthday. That's
okay. Yeah, they gonna win, man. She's born October 11th, 1996. Yeah, 29. So it's thinking. She's doing everything she can to make herself ugly.
Boy, you tripping, boy.
Man, to me she is, man. With all the tattoos and all the crazy stuff, and got her hair black and all that. Cause the girl really pretty, really pretty. Well, all I can say is good luck to Buddy Matthews. I hope y'all stand in the United States. I'll tell you what, them girls over there in Australia are crazy.
Well, he Australian himself, so I mean, come on, man.
Oh yeah, he is. That's true. Yeah, so he's used to it. Mr. Junior, GQ. Christine calling you Mr. Junior GQ. Lucas. All right, Black Rain 7920. Shout out to Lucas. You see this is what happens when they get rid of Saturday morning cartoons. Exactly. Saturday morning cartoons was the shiznit. It was the shiznit.
Heck yeah, boy. I'm still looking for the DVD for Hogan's Rockin' Wrestling, boy. I gotta find that set.
I hear you. Got to wake up Saturday morning, early Saturday morning, eat my cereal, watch the Super Friends, and then the other cartoons that came on. And after that, man, wrestling came on right after. So Saturday mornings the Saturday afternoons was outstanding. Then go out and play all day with my friends, man. So hey, that was outstanding. That was great growing up as a kid. But yeah, they took Saturday morning cartoons away from them. So they started putting cartoons on TV every day. And I remember doing it when they did that. They did that when I was they started doing that when I was a little bit. I was like preteen, teenager. They started showing the cartoons on cable every day, and I like, this is wonderful. This is great. But then I got bored. I was like, and I started thinking. I said, wait a minute now. I said, this is not good for Saturday morning cartoons, because cartoons are something kids used to look forward to, and I'm like, man, you ruining a good thing by doing that. Oscar is 44. It's insane to see.
Yeah, Oscar, she's up there in age, man.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna say, Christopher, you need to cool off from these hoochie mamas. Going to Atlantic Ocean, I'm stealing y'all's lunch money. Okay, checking out these hoochie mamas. About these hoochie mamas.
Humpback hoochie mamas.
Yeah. Black Rain 7920. Now they got all these animal shows. Shaking my head. Yeah, they got a lot of them. Yeah, she's from Western Australia too. So, wow, 100%.
But why do I feel? But I just feel like somebody about to turn, boy. I got a sinking feeling somebody about to turn, boy.
What? Kyrie turning on Oscar? Oscar going crazy. Why are you helping EO? Because Carrie don't like wrestling EO. She said, I don't like fighting EO.
I think EO might turn, boy.
She may. Hey, that's going to get a lot of sympathy for Rhea.
Oh, yeah, it is, boy.
Goodness sake, man. Oscar, she waited a while to deliver nothing.
Saucy Mama says Looney Tunes, Tom and Jerry were the best.
Mm-hmm. Well, Looney Tunes, boy, that was dang Looney Tunes, boy. And then Bugs Bunny and crew.
Yeah, boy. Eat me some M&M's this morning, boy.
Yeah, damn, I hear you, man.
That's my
Yeah, I ate breakfast this morning, but right after this, I'm gonna get some lunch. This thing over with. I might cut grass this morning.
Lunch. Boy, it ain't lunchtime yet, boy.
What you talking about, man? It'll be around 11 o'clock. I used to eat my lunch at around 11 o'clock, but I'm getting back into my fitness thing, man. I used to eat breakfast at 6 o'clock every morning. Lunch at 11 o'clock, a snack. I used to eat a snack at 11 o'clock. I would eat a lunch around 12 to 12:30 or whatever, but I ate a snack. And at 3:30, 4 o'clock, that was my last meal of the day.
All right, damn, bro.
Yeah, I did that for years, man. You know, in my mid 30s, up until like 40, from 35 to 42, and stayed at 18% body fat, 16% body fat. Man, I was in shape like crazy, man. I was working out.
Man, what you talking about? What round is a shape, boy? What you talking about, boy? Round is a shape, boy.
Get that dog. I mean, I looked at this. I said, forget that doggone. Forget that.
Well, round is a shape, boy.
Man, I know I'm a lot older, but shoot, man, I'm just like closing in on that the big 6-0. But
boy, your body gonna go in shock. Boy, your body gonna go in shock. You don't eat after 3 o'clock, but your body gonna be like, what is wrong with you?
No, I've done it, and it's the same way. I've done it and went back to, it's the same thing. But man, if you train your body to eat like that, but the whole thing about it, you just got to go to bed early. I can't be going to bed at 2 and 3 o'clock at night because my body, because that's when your body is digesting the food. Man, you know how many people I had lose weight, man, when I was training people like that, man? People was losing weight like crazy and people was eating anything they wanted. They were so happy about that. Z-Man is in the building. What's up, Z?
Z-Man.
Good to see you, bro. Go ahead and read that comment, man, from Z-Man. Chris, read the comment from Z-Man, man.
Oh, my bad. I was watching the match. Man, is there anything more worthless than a women's tag match? That means nothing and will be forgotten at the end of the day. I feel bad for Rhea. She's one of the few women wrestlers that can make it look good. Oh, wow.
Oh, man, look. Yeah, look, man, I don't – it does seem meaningless a little bit, but I think they can have a good match on this, Z-Man. Let's roll with that. We're going to try to be positive, my man. Let's be positive on this one. All right. This match should have opened the show. I think it would have been better to open the show. I will say that. Z-Man said, I can't decide if I like the Cena match or not, if it was good, but think maybe too much of other finishers, of other people's finishers. I'm pretty sure that's what he's saying. It was a really good match. I liked it. We gave it 4.5 stars, man. It was a really good match. So,
I like the fact that he used other people's finishers, man.
It added to it.
The tribute to everybody he's ever wrestled.
Yeah, that's true. It added to it. All right. Alma Clark says, He-Man and She-Ra Speed Buggy. What?
Oh, cartoons, man.
I know, but did she say She-Ra Speed Buggy? What?
Yeah, She-Ra, man. She-Ra.
Oh, yeah, okay.
You don't remember She-Ra, man? Oh, that was after your time, man. That was after your time, man.
Yeah, I don't remember no She-Ra.
I don't remember She-Ra, man. That was like He-Man's cousin or something, man. They did a whole
Okay. I didn't really care for He-Man that much. What? I did watch it every now and then. I didn't care for it. That wasn't after my time. He-Man came out when I was in middle school. But I mean, it really was popular with your age group, Chris. The kids was in elementary school because I guess you was in elementary school when I was going into high school. I was in middle school, but I was going into high school. I was like in 8th grade, about to go into high school. So you had to be about 5 or 6 years old. Yeah, and, so I was like 15. So, 14, 15 when it came out, and then I was going into high school, and I remember the younger kids really loved it. The elementary school kids, my brother, my younger brother, who's a little bit older than you, really loved it. I mean, his generation, those kids come in, they loved He-Man, so yeah, and Alma, she's younger too. She's my brother's age, so yeah, so I can understand. Definitely can understand. But I do remember She-Ra being in that He-Man series when when I think about it. Boy. Yeah, Speed Buggy was the shiznit, man. I love Speed Buggy. That was my favorite cartoon at one time. I mean, go Speed Buggy, go.
Mine was Hong Kong Phooey, boy.
My older brother, man, Lawrence, that was his favorite. Had the Hong Kong Phooey. I couldn't stand Hong Kong Phooey.
I love Hong Kong Phooey, boy.
Hong Kong Phooey never was a superstar. Hong Kong Phooey. Hong Kong Phooey. Hong Kong Phooey was my teacher, boy. I told my daughter that we growing up with Dana, because it still comes on. We go to Cartoon Channel. I'm like, Hong Kong Phooey. I said, I took, when my daughter was taking martial arts, both of my daughters, I said, Hong Kong Phooey was my teacher. She didn't believe that, so I told her Mr. Miyagi was my teacher. I did that Hong Kong Phooey, boy. Doggone cat, doggone. What is it? The cat or whatever?
Scatman Smothers.
No, I'm talking about the cat, man. In Hong Kong Phooey he had a cat or whatever that solved all the problems or whatever.
Yeah, he did have that cat.
That was pretty funny.
Yeah, man. Almost said B-Day coming up October 27th. B90.
All right, we looking forward to it.
Z-Man said, I'm not a sexist or anything, but 90% of the women's wrestling is laughable garbage, and they make it look so fake and bad. It makes me cringe to be a fan sometimes.
Stephanie Vicure match was pretty good, man. Stephanie and Tiffany was pretty good today.
It was a decent match. It was
a decent match. I'm not going to say it was the greatest. Had to activate my ESPN Unlimited. Is that Trevor Lawrence in the ring, or is that real Ripley laugh out loud?
Oh, my God. That's horrible, boy.
That's real, Mag. And look, Mag, man, I tell you, I know a lot of guys out here think Real's still sexy. I don't. And I mean,
and it's crazy, man. And it's crazy to think, man, if y'all watch that behind the scenes Unreal, man, it's so funny because she gets so far in her head, man. She overthinks stuff and psychs herself out, man.
Yeah, I saw that part, but yeah, I'm just like, come on, Real.
I'm like, it ain't that serious. I mean, I know you want to put on a good match, but don't get so far in your head that you psyching yourself out.
Mm-hmm.
Keep it simple as possible, man, and just flow with it.
Yeah, if I was Buddy, man, look, I don't know. I guess he likes that. I mean, he married it.
Yeah.
I mean, look, I'm not gonna sit here and say, she still look pretty decent, but man, I'm just like, man, what a beautiful girl, man, to do that stuff to herself. Some of these girls get crazy, man. She's gonna be the next doggone Lil' Kim. I'm telling you, boy.
Man, but you know what though, man?
Nice.
Think it was probably in her anyway to do that, man.
Yeah,
she's just living her truth, and that's how she envisioned her in her head to look. But when she first started wrestling, everybody wanted her to look like Charlotte Flair and all that, the blonde hair and the whole deal and all that.
Mm-hmm. Charlotte didn't have nothing on that doggone girl. That girl, man, good looking girl. I don't know. I love Oscar, man. She's silly, boy.
All right, man.
Max nice to me. Huh?
Okay, we already got that.
Yeah.
All right. Saucy Mama said that's happening lately where they are using other people's finishing moves. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Mag said, I love Hong Kong Phooey.
Heck yeah.
Hong Kong Phooey was a show, boy.
Hong Kong Phooey. Boy, I used to get on my nerve, boy. My brother loved that show. Everybody was kung fu fighting.
But Zolo said,
fast as lightning. I hated that song too.
But
I did.
Zolo said She-Ra was He-Man's abducted twin sister. Okay, I knew it was something. They were kin some kind of way. I knew it was some kind of way.
Yeah, I remember She-Ra.
Z-Man said, I hate crown jewel events. Makes no sense to me to have a champ versus champ. Winners should be undisputed champion, not get some crazy, giant, gaudy, ugly belt that looks ridiculous and to wear it for 2 minutes. 2 minutes at end. Yeah.
Yeah, I will agree. I agree to that.
All right. Saucy Mom says, heck yeah, I love Hong Kong food. But hey, you outnumbered on this Hong Kong food.
Man, hey, y'all, man, look, I ain't saying it was horrible, man. It just wasn't my favorite cartoon.
All right. And the Flintstones, boy, you can't forget the Flintstones.
Hey, man, I love the Flintstones, man. I love the Flintstones.
But if you put a box of Fruity Pebbles in front of me right now, boy, I eat that whole box in about 10 minutes.
Oh, I know you would.
I love me some Fruity Pebbles.
Yeah, I love the Flintstones, man. You can't go wrong with some Flintstones. That ain't Barney Rubble, boy. I got that Fred Flintstone, Barney Rubble. That doggone Wilma and doggone Betty, boy.
Yeah, bro.
Wilma Flintstone and Betty Rubble. And what's my man Dino?
But the boss man, boy, Mr. Slate, boy.
Yeah, Mr. Hey, man, can you imagine, man, if we had cars like that, we could take off running, man, and just go where we need it? Shoot, man. Come on, man. The Flintstones, boy, that was the life, boy. Boom.
Yeah,
Nice.
but imagine getting a doggone a 3-ton newspaper thrown at you, boy.
Goodness sake. Neat. Nice, Oscar.
Z-Man said, these seriously glorified house shows. I hate WWE. How WWE has 2 championships makes no sense.
2 World Championships makes no sense. Come on, Z.
Well, Z-Man, think about it like this, man. Think about it like this, man. I mean, we would love to see one champion, but then you have to work both shows, and boy, you be man. And they want to save Cody, man. They want to keep his presence pure, so they don't want to show him. They don't want to show Cody that much, man. And then they had one champion, they have to show him all the time, man. And anytime he shows up, it wouldn't be special anymore. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Z-Man said, and guarantee Seth a win against Cody, because Cody done won last year, and Seth will win with some sort of hijinks.
Goodness sake. Nice, EO.
Oh, put my leg down, bro. All right.
Well,
Z-Man said, and I hope WWE Universe boos The Rock out of the building when he comes back to face Cena in his final match. Remember, he's the final boss. It only makes sense for him to be last.
Could be.
All right. Z-Man says Rock will be coming back, and Cena will be like, where you bury him, and Rock will play up to his gimmick leading to his final match. Oh, and Saucy said the little alien guy, Gazoo.
Oh, yeah. Heck yeah, man.
The Martian.
He used to crack me up.
You used to call them more dum-dum, boy. You used to call Barney and Fred dum-dums, boy.
Heck yeah.
Z-Man says, especially after the Rock movie Smashing Machine Bomb, which was boring and awful, by the way. I watched it.
I didn't.
Definitely overhyped. It was not very good. No way Rock getting an Oscar or even nominated. Man,
Yeah,
it opened at number 3, which was actually kind of surprising.
Yeah, they said that movie was trash, boy.
That's crazy, man. I'm gonna have to go check that out, man.
Yeah, check it out for yourself.
Yeah, but it opened at number 3, man, which is wild.
Yeah. All them actors, man. About every actor I've known been in bad movies. Just
Exactly. You ain't gonna hit a home run every time, boy.
yeah, you picked a bad script, and the next thing you know, you in it. Oh, Moonsaw. Okay. What you think about this match so far? It's been pretty good. What you got there?
I got a 2.5.
Yeah, that's exactly what I have it at too. despite what Z-Man says. Zolo isn't a morning person. Laugh out loud.
Z-Man in the morning.
I mean, Z-Man. Zolo saying Z-Man. Okay, Zolo. I mean, Zolo saying Z-Man is not a morning person. Laugh out loud. Boom, nice. She gonna get. Oh, okay. I'll give her. Say, I thought they was gonna pull the ref out of the ring, man. Man, Asuka look like she would just kill you, man. I mean, just dominate you. You're just not happy until she just destroys you.
Z-Man said, I do like EO too, the way they book her matches or matches other women her size, like Zelina Vega trying to trying like power bombs and stuff like that for nothing. Shouldn't too.
Oh gosh. But about real. Okay, this could be it right here.
Boy, nice backhand, boy.
Mm-hmm. Well, I tell you, Asuka is just, man, I need her as a hitman, boy.
Z-Man said Asuka is okay sometimes.
But I use Asuka as a hitter, Chris.
Heck yeah, boy. Tell your brother, boy, you can retire, boy. I got somebody.
Heck yeah. That'd be like Harry sending Oscar, boy. He's sending Oscar.
Oscar just walk up to you, spit that stuff in your face, boy. That kabuki.
Yeah. Okay, nice, Kari.
All these kicks in the head, boy. It's CTE like crazy going on, boy.
Yep, goodness. Oh, nice drop kick. That nice missile drop kick off the top rope. But come on now. That looked good, Chris. I like that.
Yeah, right in the face, too, boy. Right in the face.
Yeah.
Boom. Right in the face, boy.
Z-Man, EO, they book her at High Flying Style, like 1, 2, 3 Kid. Used to be back in the day in WWF, New Generation era. Z-Man, Oscar is okay sometimes. Z-Man said Kanye, Kerry Sane is a jobber. Japanese pirate gimmick right. Okay, bro. Okay, man. Stop being so negative. I thought I was the negative one, but you got me this morning, Z.
But go drink some coffee or something, boy.
I know Z. Well, Z-Man is hating, boy. Z is like, this is garbage, man. Z, I think this is a good match, man. You're not gonna mess this one up for me, bro.
But
you're not gonna mess this up for us.
If you would have seen the AJ Styles and Cena match, you would have looked, man.
Well, he seen it. He seen it. He didn't think it was that good. You talking about all those using all those finishers and stuff. He didn't like that.
God. Oh,
boom! Goodness sake. Alma Clark says, what about me, bootylicious baddie trick baby? What about you? What are you talking about?
Well, I seen a picture of Alma boy on the internet, boy. Had about like 7, 8 kids, boy. She was pregnant, boy.
Whoa, oh yeah, I seen that too.
I was like, what in the world, Alma boy? What you got going on?
Oh snap! Oh snap! Goodness sake! Wow! Well, EO, but she gonna die. She gonna drop kick dog on.
Boom! So that's it. 1,
Whoa,
2, 3.
I have 3.5 stars, man. That was a good match.
I can go a little bit. I can go 3.
Nah, I rolled on over, man. I had it at 3.2. That moonsault gave me 3.3. So I'm rolling 3.5 stars, Christopher. I got to roll 3.5. Let's see. But you know what? I could go 3. Well, I got to go 3.5, bro. I got to give him that. I got to give him that little extra bump. All right, Z-Man says, I think Rhea, Io Sky, Bianca, Charlotte, TV Time, and Nia Jax are only women who can make women's wrestling watchable. Yeah, they all of them are really good. All of them. Z-Man says, Lara Valkyrie, Bird Lady is awful. No, she's not. No, she's not, man. She's very talented.
But that's Harry woman, boy. Don't talk
Man,
about that.
I don't like that. Z-Man. Oh, and Becky Lynch is good too. Yes, she is. Zolo said 3.5 stars. Decent story. Yeah, very good. Yeah, good story. Good match. Mad got good match. I'll give Rhea Ripley 3 stars. So yeah, so we got 2 3.5s, 1 3. I mean 2 3s and 2 3.5s. But yeah, I got to roll this one up, man. I got to roll with that 3.5. That was good. All right. Z-Man said,
oh my God. Monday, 8 a.m.
What? Man, you can't be doing this, man. People get up and go to work, man. Come on, man. I'll be here, guys. All right, Z-Man said. But yeah, all other women.
I go back to work Monday, but I ain't gonna be able to.
You go Monday out. You go back to work, but Monday afternoon, Monday night, man. So shit, be quiet.
Oh, 11 o'clock, boy.
11 o'clock, you'll be up, boy. You can get up.
Oh my God.
You just don't want to get up early. Z-Man said, but yeah, all other women's division is trash. And where's AJ Lee? She had one botch field match and not a peep since. Man, of course she wasn't going to be there for good. Z-Man said, AJ Lee is terrible. 2 looks like a 12-year-old boy and can't wrestle. God, man.
Boy, goodness sake.
Wow, man.
This back, boy.
God,
is not holding them back, boy.
Wow. Wow, Z-Man. You tripping, man. You are really tripping.
This dude say, I don't care.
And Clark says 3.5 stars for her too. Okay. So it's 3-2. So we're gonna roll with that 3.5 stars, man. Z-Man talking about he earlier, but they didn't show it. Z-Man talking about his man boobs. My man boobs are bigger than AJ Lee, and I don't have man boobs. Okay.
That's crazy, boy.
All right, the mighty, man. Man, is there any women in wrestling that you like, Z-Man? I mean, that's going with any women that's outside of the WWE too. AEW women, women in TNA, anywhere else is NXT. Any women in wrestling that you do like outside of the ones that you name? All right, Zolo says, Z-Man, your misogyny is showing. Yes, sir. All right, Z-Man says, see, I hate how Cody versus Seth is not the double belt, undisputed world and WWE champion, man. Hey, everybody know Cody is the #1 champion. Everybody knows that. But, I mean, the company is big enough to have 2 champs. So, that's the way I look at it. A Z-Man, instead, they get a giant carny belt they wear for 2 minutes and in and null and never see it again. That's true. That's true. One thing I wish they would do, though, man, look, any kind of, if you're going all the way overseas like that, you need to have at least 8 matches, in my opinion. To give these people 5 matches, man, that reminded me of shows that we had at Greenville Auditorium, Chris. 5 matches back in the day. That's what they would give you, 5 matches. For a house show back in the day, you get 5 matches, and because they had the the ABC show and stuff like that. But usually, like I say, Greenville Memorial Auditorium for the small shows, you get 5 matches and that's it. You come there and you there for an hour and a half, 2 hours, and you go home and you're happy. But that's basically what they're giving people. They're giving people 5 matches, man. They need to give them at least 7, 8 matches, man. In my opinion, I'm like, wow, we give more matches than that on the indie scene. And we have a hard time finding workers. So, but yeah, I think they should give them a little bit more matches, man. But 5 matches is okay, especially if you have. And I'm sure they're giving them extra matches because they having that Monday Night Raw there. We just had SmackDown there, so yeah.
Boy. Well, Christine said, Z-Man, who tinkled in your cereal this morning, boy?
Well, Z-Man had like somebody doggone came in, boy, doggone yanked the chain of his dog or something, boy, too hard. All right, Z says, Crown Jewel is a glorified house show pretending to be a pay-per-view like the old In Your House pay-per-views back in the 90s.
But it was so funny, man. In your house, I used to actually think they'd be wrestling in somebody's house. Boy, like, in your house.
Bro, you guys to be kidding. Yeah, man, we done a couple of those, man. We were doing that, remember? We did a couple of them. We did a few of them, and people got on and followed it, man, while we was doing it. Mag and some other people.
Thought folk were actually wrestling in somebody's house, boy. I was like, oh, my goodness.
I thought that's what they was going to be doing, too, but then I saw it. I'm like, oh, man, they got a makeshift house or whatever. It'd been funny, boy, if they was actually wrestling in some people's houses, boy, jumping off people's staircases and all kind of stuff. That would have been hilarious, boy.
But if it was, boy, I was like, I know who booked this show. I ain't gonna say no name, but I know who booked it, boy.
That would have been hilarious. Goodness sake, man. I can't believe it. I haven't got up one time, man. I've been sitting here the whole time. They ain't even turned off my camera or nothing. I'm getting sleepy, boy. I'm getting sleepy. Shoot. Got up too early.
But Z-Man said, don't get me wrong, I love WWE, have since 89, since I was 5, but too many job of women get too much time.
All right, Z-Man, I'm not going to show that. I see you said something else. No, I guess Chris, did you let that on?
Yeah, what I just read?
No, the one that said the next one, they need Vince back in some bra and panties matches and nightgown match in one actual women's match. A card, usually the women's title, it was 4. It wasn't too bad. Z-Man, commercials on the pay-per-view. I hate ESPN and WWE partnership. I
ain't gonna lie. I feel they might do need to get Vince back, though. I will agree with that.
Oh, they do need Vince back. I agree there. I tried to tell everybody, man. I tried to tell them. I tried to warn them. But no, man, no. I don't need the old man back. Old man back. Hey, man, wrestling going to be great. When Vince gone, okay? When Vince is gone, wrestling going to be great. The company going to be outstanding when Vince is gone. He's the problem. He is the problem. Outrageous, man. Outrageous, boy. Man, Triple H was just doggone hanging on to the coattails of Vince. And I'm going back and watch that black and red now, Chris. That black and gold. Going back and watch all that stuff. Because, like, they all said, that was not Triple H. That was Dusty Rhodes, man. That was Dusty Rhodes and William Regal. That's who that was. And Triple H just took credit for it. That's all it is to it.
But that NXT black and gold was, boy.
Yeah. Everybody say that was Dusty. All the podcasters, inside people, Dutch Mantel, all these guys. Everybody said that was Dusty Rhodes, man. And if that was Dusty Rhodes, then it must have been good because you know what? Jim Crockett Promotions was real good with Dusty Rhodes as the booker. Very good. So that right there, so it must have, he was booking the same way that he booked for Jim Crockett Promotions and up in Florida. So Mike Graham style. So I definitely got to check that out. So yeah, that wasn't Triple H. And that's why everybody was fooled. They thought Triple H was going to bring that here. But Triple H.
Oh, you shit, boy. All right, man. Z-Man said, remember they had WWE and ESPN like 10 years ago. They had highlights and Sports Center. Just seemed like they were making fun of it.
Of course they was, man. They didn't look at it as a real sport. But, ESPN always done dabbled in wrestling, but they did that as a time filler. back in the day. So but it's not their fault that AWA kept showing them old shows. World Class couldn't get their stuff together. They hit the World Class Championship Wrestling was on there before too. But AWA kept showing old shows. But I don't know what the heck's wrong with Vern Gagne, man. I don't know what the heck is wrong with it.
Well, Zolo said, so we're gonna ignore Vince's booking decisions for the past 10 years.
Oh, come on, Zolo. Come on. Those 10 years, man, I don't care about those booking decisions. Would you rather have those 10 years, those past 10 years, even though a lot of his booking decisions wasn't good, a lot of them was good compared to what we have now? Can you say the last 2 years that can you name one good thing? Name me one good thing, one memorable thing that what is the name? Triple H has done in the last 2 years. And don't say the Bloodline because that was Vince McMahon. Don't say this. Don't say Cody Rhodes's Cody Rhodes story or whatever. Cody Rhodes finishing his story, that was Vince too. Vince came up with both of those. What have Triple H done? What has he done to pretty much the things that you're going to remember, things that we're talking about? Because for most of the part, most of the time that he's been Booker, man, I want to forget it. He hasn't done anything, man. So, I mean, people want to blame Vince, man, but you look. Let's look at Triple H. You see how hard it is to run this thing. Now everybody see how hard it is to run a promotion this size and with this many superstars in it. That's a hard thing to do. You can't keep everybody happy. And that's the whole thing about it. Everybody expected Vince to keep them happy because wrestling fans, and Zolo, you in the business, man. You in the business. And all the boys in the back, you can't keep everybody happy.
Oh, heck no, boy. Somebody gonna come up short. Somebody gonna come up short.
Exactly. And that's what Vince was trying to do. He's trying to keep everybody happy. And it didn't happen. And people just went it crazy. I mean, this guy making silly decisions. I'll be second guessing myself too, especially if I was 70 years old, 60-something years old, 70 years old, be second guessing myself too. People out there say he don't have it no more and stuff like that at that age. I've been second guessing myself. I'm sure Vince had to second guess himself over and over again, but he still was making better decisions than what Triple H has made. Straight up, man. Straight up. Saucy Girl says, guys, I'm going to say goodbye. Have a good day. A great day, all. You too, Christine, boy. You ready for football, boy?
Yes, you ready for football. Come on, boy.
Vince McMahon is like your dad scrambling eggs for you, and you like the way he scrambled them. Triple H scrambled your eggs like your baby brother. Horrible. Laugh out loud. Exactly. Zolo says, Vince, White Daddy, we are so much better without him. Man, come on now. All right, Z-Man Self is winning this guaranteed. Z-Man said Self is winning this, but with someone's help, either Braun Breaker or Brock Lesnar, maybe. Look, the proof is in the pudding, Zolo. That's all I'm gonna say. The proof is in the pudding. What's the name? SmackDown, 1.3 million. Okay. When me and Chris first started this thing, Vince was in control, 2.6 million. Okay, SmackDown was doing between 2.4 and 2.6 million. Now he's doing 1.3 million. Vince, the one who brokered the Netflix deal. When we started, Raw was doing 1.8 million. Now they in more households. They worldwide, more households on Netflix, doing 1.1 million domestically, doing 2.3 million worldwide. Europe and Asia, all that stuff, and 7 days on Netflix, only doing 2.3 million. Now you tell me who was doing better? Was WWE doing better with Vince McMahon, or they doing better now? Definitely doing better with Vince, man. They did better with Vince. Straight up. I mean, you can't tell me the numbers tell the story. 100%. Triple H is running this into the ground. This thing, man. And okay. Man, yeah. TKO already said at the end of the year, at the beginning of the year, Triple H got to make changes. TKO is upset. and Netflix came out and said, "Oh, this is garbage. We're going to get our money." SmackDown let them go because they was losing money. They said they never got their investment back. So Z-Man, unless you can show me numbers wise, and that people are sticking around for this garbage that's what Triple H has been doing. I mean, your argument it doesn't hold weight, bro. It doesn't. But love you anyways, Zolo. You know, hey, but I see what you're talking about though, man. Because yeah, Vince did make a lot of mistakes, and you know what? I'm not a Vince McMahon fan, but I hate it. I hate it what he did to wrestling and things like that. But man, I'm gonna give him some credit here.
That is the Crown Jewel Championship ring that Cody Rhodes is sporting. Of course, he is the inaugural Crown Jewel champion.
Okay, all right. Let's see what we at. All right, my man Z-Man says, all right, let's see. Hey, love or hate Vince McMahon, but you have to give him his dues. Greatest promoter of all time, modern day P.T. Barnum. Exactly. Man says Vince McMahon. Okay, got that one. Z says Self is winning this guaranteed. Z-Man says Self is winning this, but with someone's help, either Braun Breaker or Brock Lesnar, maybe. Mag says enjoy your weekend, saucy girl. My man Shaw said, what did I miss before this match? The Kabuki Warriors and Rhea Ripley versus Rhea Ripley and Io Sky. Rhea Ripley and Io Sky won the match. I gave it 3.5 stars. Chris gave it 3, but we ended up having 3-2, and it was 3.5 with the votes. So that's where we ended at 3.5 stars for that match. Zolo says Hunter gave us Jacob Fatu. Nick Khan brokered with Nick Khan brokered the Netflix deal. No, you better believe that was Vince. That was Vince. But we hit Nick was alone with the ride, but that was Vince. What have Nick done since then? Think about it. Everything that was
signed the deal with the Saudis.
Yeah, exactly. But
that's all he did, signed the deal with the Saudis.
Yeah, but we had 40 years of Vince, so it's hard to compare 3 years to 40. I'm not saying 40 years, bro. All right, Max says TKO had to deal with Vince McMahon, not Triple H.
Yeah, it's been about 30, 40, man, because Vince took it over and went 80.
No, I said I'm not comparing the 40 years, Chris. I'm just saying the last couple years that Vince was here before he left. You know, he did so much more. You know, and of course Nick Khan was along for the ride, but Vince did so much more for him in that 2 years than what Triple H has done. I'm not comparing that 3 years to what he did 40 years, you know, all those years.
Okay, gotcha,
you know, and he didn't do 40 years. He didn't have it for 40 years, man. You know, his dad, you throwing his dad in there. All right, Max says TKO had to deal with Vince McMahon, not Triple H. Vince is a businessman. Triple H is a wrestler. Straight up. Now, there's a lot of wrestlers out here, and Zolo, you know that. There's a lot of wrestlers out here who think they know this business. Hey, me and Chris didn't supposed to have nothing to do with the business. Nowhere near the business. If you ask some of these wrestlers and promoters that was already out here, tell them, Chris, they was all on me and you.
Mm-hmm.
They don't have nothing to do with the business, and a lot of these guys, their promotions are gone. We're talking all that mess, man. Like, oh, we know because we got experience. We don't wrestle. We done did this and we done did that. Yeah,
okay, that's great. That's wonderful. Yeah. All right,
exactly. Z-Man, I mean, this match can't end in DQ, right? Hopefully not. Z-Man, yeah, Vince McMahon made Crown Jewel deals, Netflix and Peacock, and TKO deals. Yeah, he did a lot, man. I mean, he was a flipping genius. He was a genius, man, for buying up. You know, he bought up WCW. And the reason he wanted WCW was that library, which is making a bunch of money for for WWE.
Yeah,
right now. Z-Man, but I'm not one of those people who think Vince McMahon is coming back. know he's done in WWE. I believe he is too.
Oh, yeah,
Next
yeah,
time
he
he
did.
invents his name in WWE is when he dies and put him in the Hall of Fame. That's if WWE is still around, man. Because I tell you right now, it's taking a nosedive. But Saudi will buy it before it takes a nosedive completely. You better
Oh,
believe
good
that.
Lord,
Even Vince is 80, getting crazy and crazy by the year, probably so. But yeah, they will buy it. Saudis will buy it before it takes a complete dive. Straight up. But yeah, man. I mean, sorry, like I said, I never have liked Vince McMahon. Never have. Never did like him. And Chris knows that. But man, hey, I got to give credit where credit is due.
You was a Vince Senior, man. You was a Vince Senior.
Yeah, Vince Senior 100%. I never have like
Steph
Vince
got
Jr.
on them. Steph got on them Deion Sanders Nikes, boy.
Goodness
like
sake.
I like that.
See,
Steph.
man.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like Steph got on them Deion Sanders, boy. I like that, boy. You already got that, man.
Yeah.
Oh, boy. They call that joker a wanker, boy.
But Call of Duty Mobile, man. What the heck?
Heck yeah, bud. They get advertising, man. Advertising.
They're advertising like crazy, man. Prime turnbuckles.
Heck yeah, boy.
Elbow, forearm elbows to the jaw. Back and forth. Oh, you gonna try to stomp doggone. That was a high stomp right there, Chris.
Heck yeah, boy.
Try to get. Oh, nice clothesline. Well, what Cody does best.
Oh, Seth Saeed, boy, you can't take it no more, boy. Seth going crazy, boy.
Seth said, I want to get out of here, boy.
But Seth can't get it together, boy. He can't figure this out, boy. Why is it, boy? What's up, buddy? Go, boy. What's up, boy? Seth say you did this, boy. Boy, he said it's a conspiracy theory, boy.
Yeah. All right, man. Yeah.
Here go the chaos, boy. Here it go, boy. We gotta have some match with some chaos here.
Oh, we already had this earlier.
Oh, what was the first match anyway, man? What was the
Roman Reigns, man? Roman Reigns versus Bronson Reed. All the stuff we had as far as the steel steps, the tables, the going through the commentary table, then going through the regular Slim Jim table. Everything. The throwing guys into the barricade. the prime getting involved, everything, man.
Man, boy, you chaos
Everything
like
was
that,
in that match. Heck yeah, everything was in that match, man. It was crazy.
but you didn't get involved, boy.
If I was there, I might as well.
Harry be like, boy, y'all want chaos, boy. Let me give me my brothers. We gonna show y'all chaos, boy.
Oh, exactly.
Harry be like, Harry gonna get on the mic. Don't worry, ladies and gentlemen, it's all part of the show.
All part of the show. All part of the show. I thought we was gonna have to do that at a couple shows, but man, but we telling them on the podcast what we was gonna do to them, but come up there and tell them all part of the show. I'm surprised, man. We ain't banned at a couple venues, but
for real, man.
Everybody,
they probably too scared, man.
Nah, man. Everywhere we go, man, everybody loves us, man. Still love us to death, man. We welcome. You guys are always welcome.
That's that Bob Killer, boy. Bob Killer took off running, boy.
Yeah, Bob Keller had one. If it was his show, man, he probably won't let me in, but he'll let you in. But he'll be like, "Oh, I want the Harry in here." Man, that dude, I don't know why in the world he think I'm gonna do something to him, man. I ain't done nothing to that joker, man.
I wish I could have videotaped it, y'all. Y'all would have been laughing, but his reactions were just too clap, man. Oh.
That joker must think I'm unhinged, boy. He like, this joker's gonna get me, man.
Like, somebody need this Harry Taylor need a handler, boy. Oh, nice.
Goodness sake, yeah, that was nice. All right, Zolo said, give you two more things. Hunter did, Punk, McIntyre rivalry, the Dirty Dom's double heel turn. Okay.
Yeah, that CM Punk Drew McIntyre thing was crazy, bro.
Yeah, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. I will say that. I'm not gonna say great, but it was pretty good.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
That Dominic thing, no.
But man, I remember the first time we thought that sound was piped in, boy. But when we
that was great. That was great as far as but you know what? Dom did that himself, man.
Yeah, that was all. Yeah, I mean, it was loud in there, y'all. It was loud. Oh.
Yeah, but yeah, Dom got that heat himself and was able to generate that. Same thing with LA Knight. LA Knight, he did that himself, man. You know, Jey Uso, they built themselves up. So, you know, I can't give Triple H credit for that. Now the Drew McIntyre CM Punk thing, look, only thing I can say about that, when you have a rivalry that started out good like that, you got to make it a feud. You got to prolong it as far as pro wrestling go, in my opinion, to make it something legendary. Because I mean, you know, people can look at things however they want to look at it and say, "Oh, these long feuds, we don't need them." But hey, was Stone Cold Steve Austin versus Vince McMahon? Was that longest?
Oh, that was years.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. You go to everything, man. Everything, any feud that was great in wrestling was long. You cannot give me a feud, or you can't give me something that a storyline that was short in wrestling that was great and iconic. You can't. Ric Flair, Ricky Steamboat, that went on for a long time. Great feud. Magnum TA versus Tully Blanchard, great feud. Went on for a long time. You know, you can't. It's nothing you could tell me from the WWE, NWA, all the way down to WCW that was great, and it was short. It was something short. You know, there's nothing you can tell me. Everything that was great in wrestling, that was iconic, that is memorable, was long running.
But they said way better, boy. These jokers want way better than that, boy.
Oh my gosh. Dragon Street, man. What kind of crap is that? What?
Trying to tear them knees up,
Man,
boy.
yeah, heck yeah. Trying to tear his knees out of sight. Come on, bro. Dirty Dom's the best heel in all of wrestling right now. No, not right now. No, I ain't gonna say that right now.
No, he a face right now, man. He a face, man.
Yeah. Back in
face.
He was the best heel in wrestling. I will give you that,
Yeah.
Zolo. But man, hey, I'm just saying I do not give Triple H credit for how that turned out. You know, I just don't, because when Dom did that turn, wasn't Vince still in the company?
Yep.
So that's the reason I'm saying Triple H. I don't give him credit for that. You know, Vince was still there.
There you go, Harry.
Zolo,
But you wanted it, but there it is, boy.
heck yeah. But listen, Zolo, man, look, I get it. Vince don't need to be back, but the company needs to be better. Let's just agree on that. The company needs to be better. That's what I'm trying to say. And I just don't think, Triple H, it's not that Triple H is bad. It's just that Triple H need to be able to he needs to be able to direct the duties of the company, put the best man in the best position for the job. You can run the company. I mean, I can go and run a mechanic shop. I can go and run a big major mechanic shop. But to tell you the truth, I'm not a expert at cars. I did do a little mechanic work when I got out of high school and stuff like that. But I can be a manager of that. But I can look at who's the best person for each job by looking around it and say, okay, this person's strength, this that person's strength, and put them in the best position to succeed. And that's one thing that Triple H has failed to do, in my opinion, is put the best people in the best position to make this the best ran company out here. And that's what I'm trying to say. All right, Zolo said they do need to be better. They need me as a booker. Okay, all right, Zolo. And see, that's the whole thing about it. Like, say, hey, even somebody like you, be good. Be good to have you, man, have a shot at booker. Somebody else need to be booking these shows, and somebody need to be in creative. If the booker's not that creative or whatever, I mean, because you could be a good booker that can go in there and give us good matches, and say if you're not. If you're short on creative, I mean, I'm good at creative. Chris definitely would tell you that, and and I book and everything. Me and him book together and all that. But a lot of times, man, hey, I might need help in creative. I ask certain people. I ask wrestlers or whatever, or I ask Chris or whoever, man.
I'll be right back, y'all. I'll be right back.
All right, brother. What you think about this? What you think about that? So even a person like me, that's all I've been doing all my life. It's coming up with certain scenarios, music writing, stories and things like that, being creative. I'm not going to come up with all ideas. So you can bring in a good booker that sees the strength of people. And that's one thing I try to see everything that I've done. And I've been a manager with everything as far as out here working in the real world. Every company that I work for, I've been asked to be in management. I have risen to management levels, and I have been the person who have found people and saw people's strengths and put them in the best possible position. And my stores always went to number one or whatever I was doing. So, and they became the best in the company. So, not trying to brag or anything like that, man. But yeah, it's some people got the leadership skills and some people don't. I mean, Triple H he's looking at himself as a leader, but don't mean that he is. But I do think he's a leader. He does have that. He has that quality about him, but man, you gotta sometimes a leader got to get out of his own way. You're only as good as your people, and first you got to be a follower before you're a leader. And yes, he was a follower with Vince McMahon, but you still got to be a follower. Your leader is your strongest people. A strong leader is a person who's following. If you get what I'm trying to say, and then that's biblical. I mean, that's all it is to it. You basically, your people, a lot of the, when I was working, the leader, the person that was in full charge in managerial positions made his people strong enough to where he could sit back, and those people, that he managed was able to take care of everything, was able to be like the manager. Anybody went to him, I am the manager, because that manager trained them and put them in a position, was strategic enough to put that person in a position to be very strong. So that's what I'm saying, Zolo. But yeah, so Triple H, man, he's got a chance to do that coming up at the beginning of the year. But to do that, you got to get out of your own way. That's all I'm saying. You got to get out of your own way. You can't want to be in everything. I mean, he's in every single picture. He's wherever they go, have a big show. He's out there hanging with celebrities and things like that. He's at the White House, gets in front of everything. He's everywhere, man. And I think if he goes to the office and does what he's supposed to do, we're gonna see a very successful WWE, very successful Triple H. Boom. This match turning out to be pretty good, guys. Could be better, but it's turning out to be pretty good. I just wish they could pump this crowd up a little bit more. Goodness sake. Self-hit Cody with that crossroads. I agree with everything you said. Appreciate that, Zolo. Appreciate that, man. But yeah, I definitely agree with some of the things you said, as far as, I mean, I do agree. You don't need Vince back. You just need better booking. I agree. Somebody like you, somebody who's on the outside. I agree with that. Somebody who's on the outside of WWE needs to come in as a booker. And they need to test people from the outside, man. And that'd be outstanding. But yeah, hopefully we get everything. Man. And when you have somebody, I mean, he's pretty much at a young stage right now with his career as the leader of a company or the lead creative person, and that's Triple H. But Triple H, he's wearing so many other different hats, so he's young in this, man. So, hey, he gets it together, and I think he can. He just gotta focus. He's got to focus on just this. Boom! Oh, the stomp! Wow. Self could have took it. Z-Man would have been on point. Self could have took it right there. Yeah, Cody, man, he got Cody shook up. He got Cody lost. I guess Self won that big belt. What kind of watch is that? Oh, he wants to go and use that watch as a weapon. Goodness sake, Cody with a kick to the chest. Cody Cutter. Boom! Goodness sake. I think Self kicks out. Yeah, I figured he'd kick out of that one. Man, that cutter was beautiful. Yeah, cutter, man, yeah, Cody does those cutters very, very nice, man. Zola said one thing will never change about the wrestling business is a lot of owners are emotional. Yes, sir. And are gatekeepers. Yes, sir. That's from the top down. Most of them can't get out of their own way. Yes, that's true. That's true.
All right, I had to restart my computer, man.
Okay, it's all good.
Has some updates.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Zolo, I agree 100%, man. Like I said, you know, that's all Triple H have to do is get out of his own way, man. If he does, I mean, he's got this thing, man. He got it. When I say get out of his own way, what do you think about
this match so far, man?
I got it between 3 to 3.5. It's pretty good. It's been pretty good. Not bad at all. Oh, what in the world is you trying to do? Who he think he is? He think he Randy Macho Man Savage? Think he Shane McMahon? Boom! Goodness sake! I done seen Shane McMahon
a coast to coast headbutt, boy.
Heck yeah, I done seen Shane McMahon do some crazy stuff.
That's who he thought he was, Shane McMahon, boy.
Heck yeah.
Messed up his arm, boy.
God almighty. That's why Self can't doggone be the champ. I mean, yeah, he can't be the number one man in the company. He always doing something, man. Yeah, it was, Zolo. That headbutt was amazing.
It was.
Self has put himself through he done been in some wars, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, he is. Yeah, he hasn't been through some stuff, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder what ESPN gonna rank this show.
That's what I'm wondering. That's the reason I'm saying, you know, they got to put together a good show because ESPN is ranking their shows.
I wonder what they're gonna rank it, man.
I don't know. I don't think they'll give it higher than the 3.5 C+.
I wonder what they're gonna.
I doubt they'll get a B grade. They may.
Spanish Fly coming up. Spanish Fly.
Goodness. He didn't lay it on the back of his neck, the head, man. So I don't. That's not gonna take Cody out. That wasn't gonna do it. This is pretty good, though. This is pretty good so far. This could end up being a 4-star match too, Chris. It's close. I mean, I'm saying it's close. It's
yeah, it could be.
It's definitely veering that way. Yeah, he did come down awkward, Matt.
Yeah, Cody did definitely come down awkward, man. He did.
Yeah, he did.
Zolo said, check out Seth's gear, side stripes, and piece of gear from every match. Him and Cody. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And I love them Nikes he got on them Deion Sanders, boy.
Mm-hmm. Well, I thought I was going to say, what in the world Cody doing going in his trunks, man? What the heck's he doing? I got Cody getting a foreign object.
What in the world?
I'm just waiting for somebody to come back like Thunderfoot, Chris. I want to see enough.
What kind of, man? Wait a minute.
Oh, shoot. Hold on.
Crazy. This is about to be crazy. Boy. That's it. Man, that should have been it, boy. That should have been it. Of course it wasn't. All right, so we lost Harry for a minute, man. But yeah, guys. Zolo says Damien is my idol. I'm loving. He wore those shoes with an Avalanche from Cross. Yep, Avalanche Crossroads. Yep, sure did. Cody landing in them right, boy. Whew. Seth come back one of his own. Seth trying to lay him in, boy. Doggone, look. God damn, they just kicking the mess out of each other, man. This is craziness. Pedigree? Nope. Well, he got that watch. Well, he got that Rolex. Oh, now the referee out. Bam! Oh, right in the jaw with that Rolex. God almighty. Right in the jaw. Right in the jaw with that Rolex, boy. He is out. He is out, but that's it, boy. That's it. That's it. Yeah. Are you going for another one? Hey, if you there, man, you muted. I don't know if you know this.
I'm watching, Chris. You right?
Okay, you muted. You muted. Okay.
I know, man. I know. I was talking to my wife. I'm watching.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Oh, good grief. That's got to be it, boy. That's got to be it. Ain't no way. Ain't no way he coming back from this, boy. And Seth won it. Seth won it. He had to cheat, but he won it. I'll give that 3.5 stars.
Yeah, he won, man. So I know Z-Man happy about that. What'd you give the match, man?
I gave
Say
3.5,
four.
man.
You
Oh, you
go-
go
give-
4?
Yeah, I'm rolling with 4. I roll
I
with
can
4. I
do
roll with 4.
4. I can go 4.
But I mean, I could go 3.5. Let's see what what Mag got to say about it, or Zolo, or anybody, one of these guys out here.
Mag said that Super Stomp got him. Yep, that did it.
Mm-hmm.
That was a good match, though. That was a good match.
Yeah, it was, man.
Solo said that was a awesome theory to join the division. Okay.
Yeah, Austin Theory, man. He's got a lot of talent.
Yeah, he back there eating catering, man.
Oh, yeah, he is.
Black Rain said, I knew Seth would win. Remember, Cody beat him twice when they first returned.
Mm-hmm.
He beat him 3 times. Max says 3.5, 4 stars. Cody is bleeding. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Busted in the mouth. Nancy says that was crazy. I'm not going to stop watching this crap. I'm going to stop watching this crap. She mad her boy Cody lost.
Yeah, I mean, man, ouch. Oh boy.
They had to give it to Seth, man. They had to give it.
Yeah, I didn't want Cody to lose either, but I can roll with it though.
Yeah, it makes sense for him to win it, man.
Yeah. I'll be on in just a minute. I gotta make this order for my wife.
All right. That big old belt, boy, that thing look like something about AEW. Well, boy. And then he get the ring, boy.
Yeah.
175 diamonds, boy.
Wow, man. Zubik, what is that? Zirconium or whatever that is.
Cubic zirconia.
Yeah.
Zolo says great match.
You might be upset with the way he accomplished the feat, but he just got it done. And Rollins finally ends years of distress in the hands of Cody Rhodes. And the World Heavyweight Champion is now the Crown Jewel Champion.
Man, he took the mic from Kathy Kelly, boy.
I don't need your question, Kathy. I know what you're gonna ask. How does it feel to get that?
What the heck is this 40-second Super Baby? I don't know who that is. And we didn't. We're not gonna put you on 40-second Super Baby. We don't know who you are. You haven't made no comments in the comment section or anything like that. So we're not gonna put you on until you do that. Pretty much give us some information on you before we put you on here. So congratulations, man, to Seth freaking Rollins.
Yeah.
I hear you, Mag. I want LA Knight to steal Self's crown.
WWE with a school we finished once again, Zolo says.
That's what they do.
Yep.
One thing I'm tired of.
That was Lucas, man. That was Lucas.
Oh, that was Lucas. Okay.
He changed his name, man.
All right. Thanks, Lucas, for letting us know that.
All right. Zolo said tonight tonight, Temple, Georgia, Bullpen Pro Wrestling. Next Friday, APW, Wrestle Scream, Savannah, Georgia. I am the main event. Okay, Zolo.
Okay, Zolo. Cool.
But Monday Night Raw, boy, 8 o'clock in the morning, boy. What the world?
That is crazy. That is crazy. I won't blame you if you don't make it on, man.
Well, folk gonna be at work, boy.
I don't know. I'll be getting Hunter off to the bus, man, at that time, 7:40 something. So wait a minute. They out of school Monday. They're out of school Monday.
What's going on Monday?
I don't know, but they out of school Monday. So, So I'm not exactly sure, but it is what it is. I think I'm gonna get up, man, and do it.
Nigga, Stephanie Vakira, boy.
Can't grow by not not being on, man. We can't be the number one podcast without being on. So I'm definitely gonna try to be on here and rock that thing out.
Oh, Black Rain said Columbus Day.
Oh, Columbus Day. Oh, thank you, Black Rain.
All right, Max says good luck to you, Color.
Okay.
What would you give the show overall, man? I can go with 4 stars, man. From what I saw.
I can roll with that 4 stars. It's between 3.5 stars and 4 stars, but I have to say it's 4 stars, man. I got to give it 4 stars. It was 3.5 is average, is right above average, but this was a good show. So I got to give it 4 stars. I'm with you.
Then let me guess, Roman Reigns beat Bronson Reed, of course.
No, Bronson Reed won that match.
What?
You need to go back and watch it. Yeah, Bronson Reed won the match. Yeah, and the best thing in that match was you just got to go back and watch it. Roman Reigns at the end, man, he told them boys he don't want to see them until Christmas time. He told Jay and Jimmy he don't want to see them until Christmas time. But they came out to help him out because Braun Breaker got involved, and Jay and Jimmy came out there. Man, look, I can't tell you about it, man. You got to go and watch it. That jump was funny as I don't know. We was all talking about it earlier. So, yeah, you need to go and check that match out. Check it out. Check the whole match out and check out the end. But, yeah, they messing Roman Reigns up. I'm telling you, they are messing him up. They have got to bring him back strong. That's one thing that's really pissing me off about Triple H. You do not lower your number one guy, your top guy down like that. It does not matter. Of course, he can lose, but not to somebody who's a mid-carder. How many times have we seen Bronson Reed looking up at the lights?
Yeah.
And losing on TV so many times within the last 2-3 months and running and stuff like that. Man, you don't do that. So, yeah, go back. Everybody who didn't see that, you Mag, and everybody else, man, didn't see that. Definitely go back and check out that match and check out the ending.
Yeah, Zolo says on Netflix. I'll catch you after work. Stream it later. I'll jump on. Okay.
All right, Netflix. All right, Zolo. Cool.
Max said, from what I saw, I give Crown Jewel 3.5. Okay, Max.
Yeah, yeah. But yeah, overall, man, I have to give the show 4 stars. If you add in everything, Stephanie Vakira's match against Tiffany and everything else, yeah, it was a really good pay-per-view. So I can say 4 stars. It does have a 3.5 star vibe. I will say that it has that vibe, but it was a little bit better than that. It was better than that. So I got to roll with the 4 stars. But yeah, y'all go check out that first match, man.
Yeah, I'm sure after this, I'm going back to sleep. All right.
Yeah. Go back, but make sure you check out the first match, though, Chris. All right, when you wake back.
I'm gonna check that out. Oh yeah, he said it was better than WrestlePalooza. Okay.
Yeah, but I can see ESPN doing a C+ or a B-. That's what I'm hoping. They only gave it a C last time. I see between the C+ and the B-. I don't see no A or anything like that. It definitely wasn't an A show, but it was good. It was good. Definitely, like you said, like Zolo says, way better than WrestlePalooza. WrestlePalooza was it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad, especially as bad as a lot of people try to put it. It wasn't great, but it was, it was okay. It was a decent show. But there's no excuses for decent shows because, man, ESPN has all the talent. Man, they got a lot. They got so much talent. They got talent back. They got more talent in that back room eating catering than most of the companies all put together.
Yeah, you're right, man.
So there's no excuse. No excuse.
Nancy says from listening to you guys, taking it to 4 stars.
Okay, all right.
Thank you.
Cool. Appreciate that. But man,
you got any final words, man?
Yeah. We just appreciate everybody coming in. And before you leave, if you haven't hit that like, share, join, whatever platform you own, that's all we're gonna say. Whatever platform you own, definitely share this. Tell people about the Straight Up Wrestling Show, that we are rocking and we are here, man, to entertain you, our friends. And hey, that's what you are. You're friends of the Straight Up Wrestling Show when you join the Straight Up Wrestling Show and be with us and anybody else come through. Because I know we get a lot of listeners who haven't joined. They just come in and listen every time they see us, and we definitely appreciate that too. But yeah, appreciate Magnum coming in, Michael Human, Zolo being here, Z-Man being here, man,
Saucy.
Yeah, Christine Saucy Girl, my man Shaw Van Dam through, Scott Larson coming through, and it was a good bit more. Lucas coming through, my man Black Rain 7920 coming in, man, but
Ray Underwood.
Yeah, Ray Underwood, Raymond coming through, but yeah, so many people that came through today. We definitely appreciate it. We appreciate each and every one of y'all. Man, we can't say enough. Without you guys, we wouldn't
Richard
be nothing.
Hood came through, I see, man. Richard Hood
came through, yeah. Because without you guys, we wouldn't be nothing. We'd be talking to air. Me and Chris, we don't want to talk to air. We like talking to people, man. We don't just do that here on the show. Everybody that's known us and met us know we are. That's who we are. We talk to everybody, man. We one of our best friends. That's all he talk about. He said, man, you and Chris, y'all talk to everybody, and we do. Me and Chris, we kind of like these people that never met a stranger, and if you don't talk, me and Chris, we gonna make sure you talk,
Yep, we're gonna make you talk.
That's just how we are. We're gonna talk to you, and if you you one of these people, man, that's grouchy or whatever, we try to make your day. We try to make your day better, man. That's just how we are. But we appreciate each and every one of you guys, man, coming in here rocking with us. And all right, Zolo says, "Go Dogs!" Sick 'em. I hear you. Who Georgia Bulldogs play today? I don't know who they playing.
I don't know. I don't know. Don't care. But Miami got the week off, but we 5-0.
Yeah, I know Carolina plays LSU. I don't know what Chris going to be doing. We was talking about going to the fair tonight and watching some wrestling tonight, man. But I know what's name is down in Georgia, Eastern Alley, Georgia. They going to tonight. So, man, I got a little dilemma here, or I might just stay home because, like I said, this right here was enough wrestling for the day. Looked like.
Wow.
So I might stay home and I might watch my game cosplay at 7:45.
Hey, watch y'all lose, boy.
Man, hey, they gonna lose, man. Hey, they had a week off though, so maybe they came up. I want to see what
they gonna lose by 3, boy, instead of 15, boy.
What's that?
They're gonna lose by 3 instead of 15.
Hey, man, who knows, man? Who knows? I want to see if Shane Beamer came up with something. But I definitely don't care for Shane Beamer. But
you said y'all got Willie Beeman, boy. That's y'all coach Willie. What's he be scheming, boy?
But I know Christine Saucy Girl going for us, man. She said she can't stand.
But he got all the ladies dreaming, boy.
Yeah.
Willie Beeman, boy. I didn't know y'all had Willie Beeman as a coach, boy.
Yeah, and see, man, look, and that's another thing, man. If I was Triple H, see, I would send somebody else out there, Chris, to reward these wrestlers and things. I would just be in the background. You will hardly ever see me.
Who, Nick Khan? I mean, hey.
No, I'm not. I mean, Triple H. You wouldn't see me. I'll be like Jim Crockett, man. You hardly ever saw me unless I'm doing, a back room face off TV contract or whatever, or if I got to go out and talk to the commentators and stuff like that. I will have somebody I will send Michael P.S. Hayes out there, or maybe Big E. I have him go from the commentary desk and go in there and inside the ring. Anytime, any kind of business inside the ring, I wouldn't be doing that as the boss.
Speaking of Big E, but he done officially retired, but from in-ring action.
Oh, he has? Okay, cool.
He officially retired.
I'm glad he's got a job. I'm glad he still got a job there, man. I really am. But yeah, I would have a business person. It's kind of like when Terry Taylor was working for WCW. He was working with Jim Crockett Promotions. Jim Crockett would send Terry Taylor out there. Terry Taylor will have people sign the contracts and doing things like that. Terry Taylor was such a business type man, and people knew him as a wrestler too. But he wasn't. He was so business like. I mean, of course, Triple H has that too. But man, it's certain things you want to do. It's kind of like me when me and you doing our shows and everything. I tell you to go out there. We don't have a person that's doing the. We don't have a person that's doing the ring announcing. Even though I'm good at it, I think you're very good at it too. I tell you to go in there and do the ring announcing. You know what I'm saying? It's if I'm booking the show, you go out here and do this, or you go out there, you interview the wrestlers and things like that. You want to stay in the background as much as possible. The more visible you are.
Zolo said, man, the GM of the winner should present the title, man. So yeah, he said in a case like that, you should show your face, man.
Well, to a certain point, you should. To a certain point, I mean, yeah, you should show your face, but not. I mean, it depends. It really depends. I'm just saying, not all the time. That's what I'm trying to say. You do it every now and then. Of course, I mean, Jim Crockett. I mean, he came out and he presented Ric Flair that World Heavyweight Championship belt. When he got that belt, the belt to end all belts. Vince McMahon, he made, even before he started wrestling, he made sporadic that you saw him. Of course, he was doing commentary, but he was sporadic in the things that he did.
Boy.
As far as that, like, but see, the thing with Triple H, he's not just wearing a creative title.
Goodness gracious, boy, they going crazy on this Roman.
Yeah, you need to go back and watch that match. But he's doing so many different things. So, I agree with what you're saying, Zolo, but man, to a certain point, you got to let's look at Jackie Owens out there in Eastern Alley. Jackie, of course, he wears the hat as the owner, but how many different people he sends out to do certain things, Chris?
Oh, a lot, man. A lot.
Yeah, so I mean, you got to be able to. You want to strengthen your people. You want to strengthen them to the visibility of your people. You want to make them look very strong. That's around you, just as strong as you are. So that's what I'm trying to say, Zolo.
Okay. Zolo said Ole Miss, but he meant to say Auburn. That's what they play.
Okay, they play Auburn today. Okay, this should be a good match. That should be good.
Yeah, that should be good.
Yeah, that should be a good one there. I got to see that. I might watch it.
Man, they talking about Mercedes Moné done won her 10th world title, man.
I know, man. Come on, man. Yeah, I know. Yeah, Zolo said, "Let me announce the match." I hear you, man. When you work with us next time, I'm pretty sure we probably work with each other in the future. Yeah, most definitely.
Zolo
I need to go back. Zolo said, need to go back to Eastern Alley. And yeah, and what's the name? Like I say, Jack. Everybody knows he's the boss, man. I mean, Jackie Owens. Jackie Owens, man. He, like I say, he is so good at navigating people and putting people in the right position to where he make them look really strong in that company, man. He made Jody look really strong. He made Scott Green look really strong. As far as making these people, putting them in a position to make them look like a manager, in a managerial position. I mean, he made me and Chris look strong as commentators as the Straight Up Wrestling show up there. Yep. He's really good at that. So that's what I'm talking about. That right there. Navigate, come in and navigate to your company and to the strengths of people. Man, Nick Aldis would have been great at doing that, presenting those belts. He looks really good. He looked really strong. You have somebody and then you have what is his name, man? The one who I always talk about, Chris, 8-way, 12-way.
Adam Pearce, man. Adam Pearce.
Have him in the back talking to the wrestlers as they come back there, or use one of those females. Man, yeah, you just got to put your people in the best possible position, man.
I don't know what's going on with WWE, boy, but a lot of people under that ID program, boy, they leaving the ID program, boy.
I'm not shocked. I'm not shocked.
A lot
Wow,
of
I
people-
didn't know that, man. But we need to talk about that a little
Oh,
bit later.
and then too, also, man, I found out something, man. Roger Jackson, man. Roger Jackson, he what he said. Hold on, I found out. I just saw it. Shoot.
Rampage, son.
Yeah, Rampage son, man. He said he golly, I just saw it. I gotta find it, man. Hold on. Oh yeah, he pleads guilty and he's facing 7.5 years if convicted, in prison if convicted.
Wow, man. Wow. Wow. He know what he did, man. Come on, man. Yeah, he know what he did.
Yeah, if he get locked down, that's 7.5, man. So
That's not good.
yeah, but guys, hey, thank y'all for coming in, man. We appreciate it. It was a good show. I gotta go back and catch that first match, man.
Yeah, you do.
But from what I saw, everything looked great. And we want to thank all y'all for coming in, man. Let's see. Zolo said he loves Jack, such a nice guy. Zolo also said, let's please talk about WWID Crash, Rampage son, special mate. Yeah, he is.
Yeah. Let's talk about that next. Let's talk about that soon, Zolo. And man, yeah, you need to hit us up. We'll let you know when we're gonna do that show. But yeah, Chris, well, we can do that show, man. When you want to do, man? Goodness sake. Here come Rhea.
Yeah, we can do it tomorrow, man. We can do it tomorrow.
Yeah, we can do it tomorrow. Zolo, when you have time, man, because Chris is off, and like I say, I don't have anything I'll be doing. I'll probably be doing some things, but yeah, let us know the times that you have available. We don't know if you're working or anything like that, but yeah, we definitely will do a show tomorrow. We'll talk about all kind of things. Talk about the WWE ID program. We'll talk some indie wrestling. We'll talk about this.
Oh, yeah.
We'll talk about, we're making a random show talking about WWE. We'll talk about a whole bunch.
We're gonna talk about this. We're gonna talk about that. What about this? What about that?
Yeah,
what about this?
What about this? What about that? Heck yeah. Yeah, we'll talk about some things, man. We'll talk about the forging of the numbers from AEW. All kind of things, man. So we'll throw a few things in there and cover it. God, Rhea look good. Like she look good right there. I like her with the coat on, covering the tattoos. And there's nothing wrong with tattoos. Man, I hate to say it. Hey, that's just me. I just don't. I hate when a woman that good looking is covered with tattoos like that. It depends, man. It depends. Like some women, like I say, it fits them, but I don't know, man. I just
it fits her though, man. It fits her, man.
In your opinion, not mine.
It fits her, man. It fits her.
I don't think so.
But
I don't know. Maybe if she kept her blonde hair and had them, I probably would like it.
Man, no. That would I don't know.
No, man. She changed everything up for me, and I just don't like it. I mean, the black hair, all the tattoos, and just everything. She just changed up, and I just don't like it. Let's see. Now, if I had seen her like this at first, I'd be like, because, man, she definitely, they close to her face and everything. She's definitely still got that look. She's beautiful. But, man, come on, man. I'm with my man Mag Magnum, what Mag said about her earlier. Look how it is, but yeah. Shoot, man. But what do you think, man? She ain't Nia Jax, so I know you ain't tripping over. She ain't Nia Jax, bro. So I know you ain't tripping over.
No, man, but I mean, I'm just saying that looks good on her, man. It looks good. It fits her, man.
Look, look from a wrestling standpoint, Chris, I agree with you 100%. Okay, I agree with you 100%. It fits her wrestling persona. It does. I will say that. But man, I am looking at it in a different way. So it's wrong that I'm looking at it outside of the wrestling realm. Okay, because I'm just looking at the type of woman that when I first seen her, as far as indies or whatever, I just looked at her as this attractive, pretty girl, man, and then I'm like, okay, she did all this stuff to her. right there, man. I'm looking at her, I'm listening to her and everything, man. She looked like the girl next door, man. Like this pretty girl next door. So I do like that. But man, yeah, she just seems so hard and everything, man. And just
But man, boy, you tripping, boy. But Nia Rhea and Jada Parker, boy, Zolo say, boy.
I hear you, man.
Well, but on that note, boy,
Jada Parker,
we're going to get out of here, guys. Till next time. Hey, it's been a great show. Y'all stay straight up. We out of here.
Appreciate each and every one of you guys, man. All right, Zolo. We'll get with us, man. Look out for our show, man. We're gonna put something up about when we're doing the show tomorrow, man. Everybody take it easy. Have a great day. Stay straight up. Peace.
Peace.